Trunks, and you're listening to Chibi No Podcast.
Protect the moon! Oh my god!
Wait, explosion, murder, gun! Dynamite! I'm stronger!
And welcome to 2026 Chibi No Podcast. You got me, David the Smash fan.
Mr. is now here with us. It is I, Japorian, speaking.
I'm Miles, your tech guy.
And Shark King.
Shark King, he's finally back. He risen from the dead, Edo Tensei style.
No, we have the Brook version. He's the ghost. He's here in spirit.
I think he should be a reanimated person.
A reanimated person.
Actually, let's ask Shark King. Would you rather be a ghost or be a reanimated corpse?
Ooh, that's like a zombie?
If it's Naruto reanimated, then yeah. If it's like anything else, probably just Ghost.
That was a good answer, Javi.
I don't want, like, even if it's like Doctor Strange reanimated, like, that's just freaking disgusting, dude.
Yeah, no. Let's go with the Naruto one. I think you picked the best one, bro.
If it's Naruto reanimation, I'm good. If not, I'm okay. I'll just be a ghost.
Do you think?
Solid answer.
Do you think Shark King was good enough in his life to keep his body after
No.
he dies if he was in the Dragon Ball universe?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Thanks, man.
I'm kidding.
I was gonna say
Don't you have to that we're all like the regular ghost spirits in Dragon Ball, right? We didn't save the world. Like
they did Grandpa Gohan, but he had a body.
You didn't, but
Grandpa Gohan helped save. They fought in the whatchamacallit when they're fighting the Demon King Piccolo.
Oh yeah, but
No, that's canon.
Roshi never had his body when he died.
He never died. He's immortal.
It's true.
Roshi didn't die.
When Boo died, when Boo destroyed the Earth.
Everybody.
But that was filler anytime they showed anything on that. We just didn't see him.
Yeah, but I don't know if he had his body.
We don't know, but they never showed any of that. Like, even the Krillin
Wait, he
stuff was
did
filler.
that. Well, he died
Yamcha
against King
did have his
Piccolo.
body, though. If Yamcha got his body, I think.
Yeah,
Roshi got
I
his
thought
body.
when he did the Mafuba, right, and
That was
that killed him.
That was his master that killed him, not Master Roshi.
No, but Master Roshi did the Mafuba in Dragon Ball as well to
But he
try
didn't
and get
die.
I thought he died.
He knows the most Dragon Ball.
Didn't
Fight.
die.
What happened though? He tried it. That's because that's
He
supposed to
didn't
kill you.
complete it though. It wasn't successful. It wasn't a trade.
That is true.
He just passed out.
No, I thought he died.
Yeah. So we're all
Fake
little.
Dragon
So
Ball
I'm
fan.
sorry, Javi. We all little ghost spirits in Dragon Ball.
What about like
We lose our memories and play in the little puddles.
But Deborah got to keep his body. Well, his
That was not canon.
I know, but maybe we could be like half spirit, half bodies.
What, where they have like the little swirly tail? at the
Yeah.
end? Remember that when like they showed Chi-Chi and Bulma and they have a little swirly tail and he becomes all good.
I thought we were talking about Naruto.
No.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I feel like I've done at least as much as Yamcha has.
Damn.
And Yamcha got to keep his body,
Oh wow.
and he spent his
Yamcha got
life.
body.
Yeah, he was like a thrifter. He cheated on Bulma.
He still helped save the world.
And helped is a very like incomplete word.
In a way.
Gray area.
He was there. He was there.
In spirit.
Yeah, he didn't do anything against. He didn't do anything against Piccolo in the 23rd Tenkaichi. He did nothing against that. In the Saiyan, he didn't even defeat one Cyberman.
Stop Pilaf.
It's true. He did.
Don't give me that face. Don't you give me that
like-
judgmental face.
It's true.
Paul at this age could beat Pilaf.
Paul.
Yeah, and that's with a broken back.
That's
So again, it's like that's not even a very like a great
Yeah,
accomplishment.
I didn't write the manga. Okay.
Anyway, if this is your first time watching Chewing Up Podcast in 2026,
We are very sorry.
Well, yeah, we're very
What
sorry.
a way to
But
start the year, man.
it is a great way. The banter, the energy.
The energy. Dude, I'm passing out. I'm going to fall asleep.
Well, wake
Energy.
up!
More
I
energy.
gave you candy.
More passion. More
You
passion.
I gave you candy. Look, well, not this candy.
You can't eat the candy though. You have your aligners.
I
in.
know.
Or retainers, whatever.
Just suck on it then.
Suck a lemon.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for Javi to say that. There's no way he's gonna not quiet on that one.
Look, they're itty bitty little balls, Paul. Come on, it should be fine.
Put them in your
I don't
mouth.
take balls.
They're
Like,
not salty. They're sweet.
Like me?
It's your snack, and you're about to eat it. You're gonna put in balls in your mouth.
Those are the old Christmas candies.
Yeah, and I got them for 50% off. Someone's got to eat
Thanks
them.
for giving us your half-ass
Hey,
candy.
how about your condition?
What?
Condition.
Your diabetes.
It's okay. It's under control.
See, he got this zero sugar Pepsi next to his sugar nerd, so it's balancing act.
Don't you remember? That's what Fluffy says.
Perfectly balanced is all.
Yeah.
perfectly balanced? Yeah.
As all things should.
Oh my god.
So what up?
Yeah.
Anyway.
What we got today?
It's been a while. It's been a week or two.
Yeah, it's
A
been
year?
a week. Yeah, it's been a year. Oh my gosh, since last year. Shut up, you're a freaking dad. Jokes are horrible. It's been a year since we recorded. Anyway, we're gonna start off strong, okay? As we know,
All right, what you got?
as we know that there's been a big push the past few weeks for giving teasers, we'll call them instead of trailers, teasers for Avengers Doomsday.
Yes, sir.
And like, the first two were for, we'll call them legacy heroes, right? Because it's Captain America and Thor. They're still pretty cool. They kind of gave us more information a little bit, but not too much. But basically, their whole campaign is to say these characters will return in Doomsday, right? It's coming on this year. So this newest official one that got released, I know I actually want to hear Shark King's opinion on it. It focused on the X-Men, the Fox X-Men, but it's not that universe.
I was gonna say because they're more legacy than the Marvel ones, like the Marvelverse.
Yeah.
And so it was like about a minute, 20 seconds, something like that. And we finally got to see a freaking comic book accurate Cyclops.
So can you guys warm me through? I've not seen the trailer. I just saw I've only seen the headline. I've been worried on clicking in them because I think they're fake because of all the fake ones have been. What's in the trailer, guys?
Mister. He's not. Show him the X-Men trailer.
I'll pull it up later. But Javi, what's in the trailer? What I miss?
You have to. Yeah, you'll watch it as he talks.
Yeah. It's mostly voiceover stuff, but it's Sir Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart are back as Magneto and Professor Xavier, which I'm super stoked about. And then I'm bad with this other actor's name, the guy I just know him from, he was in Sonic.
James Marsden.
What character did he play?
Cyclops, and he has the
Oh, that's right.
It's almost a shot-for-shot remake of the
Opening anime.
X-Men.
The first
X-Men
class
animated series or X-Men 97 opening where he takes off his visor and he shoots his optic blast up into the sky.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so it looks really, really good.
I'm watching
it's already the best live-action Cyclops even if it's just those 10 seconds and that's all he is in that movie. It's
that already did enough.
So right now, Sir Ian McKellen is speaking.
This is amazing.
There's the captions in here, so.
Well, I know that. Okay, wow, yeah, okay, I'm seeing them right now. Oh, what the hell? There's two of them. So there's two Xaviers?
No. So
whoa, he's not wrong. That freaking Cyclops is insane.
Yeah, so it's
okay. That was rad.
So it's Patrick Stewart.
Okay,
and the one with all the hair is Sir Ian McKellen, Magneto.
Oh, okay. They look so old. I can't tell anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, so if they're coming back, you said this is not the same universe we had from the original Fox. Is that correct?
As far as
correct,
I'm unsure, but it might be. It would make sense if they did, and it would also make sense if they didn't.
The reason being is because they kind of did some weird timeline stuff, right? Because they have the Wolverine, all of Wolverine's movies are also in that timeline.
Yeah.
And the final Wolverine movie, Logan, is also in that timeline, which the
Wolverine we have now is from a different timeline,
right? And Deadpool is from that timeline, right?
Where the X-Men are,
where the X-Men Fox one, is that right?
We are not sure.
No, I'm not sure. Okay,
because they have a different Colossus.
Oh yeah. You're right. It's not that. Yeah, it's not that one.
Okay, so I guess we'll just find out. But that looks great. I love the outfits. That scenery where they're filming that reminds me of I think it was Days of Future Past, where they see Xavier kind of bummed out and kind of depressed. Right, it looked like that same set right there. It looked like.
And if you look closely, when you see Cyclops on the background, you actually see one of the Sentinels.
We're assuming they're Sentinels. Nothing's been confirmed, but they look like Sentinels.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So.
It's a safe assumption.
Cool, guys. That's cool. Okay.
I'm super stoked.
I'm game.
And they also released another one.
Is it officially released? Okay.
They released it.
I know it got leaked.
Well, technically yesterday.
Okay. I know it got leaked 2 days ago, but so there's a new one, Miles. So this one is the fourth one. I think it's not the final one.
So that the X-Men one we watched was 3? Okay.
And the fourth one came out officially yesterday.
Okay.
So the fourth one, it shows the Fantastic Four.
It starts with M'Baku and Black Panther.
And Shuri.
Oh yeah.
The Fantastic Four, is this the new Pedro one or the original?
The new one.
Okay.
So it starts with M'Baku and Shuri, and it shows
Shuri's going to be in it.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Is she still Black Panther? Or
She's she's not the king of Wakanda or the queen of Wakanda.
That's a different one.
No. So if you remember at the end of Wakanda, if you don't remember, that's fine. So she decided to remain the Black Panther, but she's not going to be the king or rule Wakanda. That's why M'Baku was like, I'm going to fight who's going to challenge.
You're right.
So the assumption is that M'Baku is the king of Wakanda. We still not know for sure, but that's probably what
you're right.
Seen, but that seems like the most logical explanation.
So Shuri and
M'Baku.
Which one's? Oh yeah, from Black Panther.
Yeah, and then they showed the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Mostly they focused. I think there's a part that shows Pedro Pascal. No, they don't. No, and then it's just a thing. Then.
So it was okay. So they show M'Baku. They show Shuri. They also show a clip of Namor.
Okay.
He does appear in there. He has like a beard now.
Okay.
Thicker beard.
Okay.
And then at the end they showed the thing meeting on Baku. They introducing each other, and then they mentioned that they're gonna be in the new Avengers.
This one is only in theaters right now. It's just a leak.
The leak happened like 2 days ago, but officially in theaters, from what Japan said, it's in the Fire and Ash movie in the trailer.
Which, if you wait a couple of days, it will be online.
I'll just wait. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the movies for that one. It's just too long.
It'll be like Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday when they release it officially. And then from what the leaks are is that the final 5th trailer will be one focusing on... There's a full trailer. We don't know what it is, what it implies. Some people saying it's going to be one that finally focuses on Doctor Doom. Yeah.
Because it's weird with some of the... Well, I mean, it's not really weird. They're just kind of teasing some of the characters, but are these characters more like cameos or like who's like the main like what? Like who's mainly leading the Avengers?
We don't know yet.
There's possible leaks I can tell you of what they said, but I don't know anything official. I do know that in terms of cameos, I don't think they're cameos in the sense that they're going to be involved in the story at some point. Now, some things were like officially told to us by some of the actors. So I forget his name, and Sharky going to have to help me. The actor who plays Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to have a fight with Pedro
Pascal.
From the Fox News. Mm-hmm. No way. He was brilliant.
So he's
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, so he's supposed to have a fight with Pedro Pascal.
Can we confirm anything on Spidey?
No, he's probably the one hero who has not been confirmed for this movie.
Okay, because I guess Tom probably would have leaked it at this point.
Unless they release something this week.
The only one that's not... What's his name?
Doctor
Tom
Strange?
Holland Spider-Man is supposedly not going to be in this movie, but the rumors are that Andrew Garfield will be in this movie.
I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that.
Or not Andrew Garfield.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire is rumored to be in here.
Okay.
It's the other rumor is that Tom Holland Spider-Man will be one of the major roles in Secret Wars.
Okay, gotcha.
But not Doomsday.
Yeah, not Doomsday.
Okay, cool.
So we don't know much about leaks. I have also heard a leak that Haley Atwell as Captain America will also be in this movie.
Okay.
There have been some people that were kind of not so happy about that because they kind of gave her a huge role in the What If series, and it wasn't taken very well.
What about Doctor Strange?
They haven't said anything about.
They haven't said anything about him, which makes no sense.
Exactly.
Because, but I think he mentioned something in the interview that he thought he was going to be in there, but I think he actually meant to be Secret Wars. So there's a chance that he might show up.
He might show up like
both. He could be in. He's probably going to be in one, but he's right. He'll definitely show up.
He should be in both. He's the one that they have him trying to stop an incursion, so it would make sense that he's in it in some way. We just don't know how.
Whether in Secret Wars or in Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty exciting.
So yeah, what do you think?
And I think at this point, pretty much anybody who's ever played a Marvel hero or character has. There's hope for them to make at least an appearance in the following.
At least a cameo, right?
You mean Madam Web?
No, I don't know. For me, it's just kind of like I kind of agree.
His own universe doesn't count.
Okay,
so
is it building the hype? What do you think from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean the problem is like I kind of agree with Host's opinion. You know, they're doing this for a reason.
Yeah,
you know? They're getting people to come because like it's been a failing product for the last decade. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but it's not gonna make me watch the in between stuff though.
I don't think you need to.
I don't think there's going to be an in. So what?
Well, I mean, I haven't cared about the in between either.
Well, here, from what I understand is that
Yeah.
the in between stuff doesn't need to be seen, watched.
Probably doing that on
It's
purpose.
supposed
though.
to be a direct sequel to Endgame.
Yep.
Right. So what we're thinking, and there's tons of theories, is that because you saw Loki though, at least, right? I know you saw at least season 1.
Did see? I think I saw 2. Was 2 with the girl?
Both of them had the girl.
I might have only seen one then.
So
The one
you,
with the tree.
you didn't see when he gets the tree, the big green tree.
I don't remember a green tree. I do remember near the end it had what's his name, the time master guy. What's his name?
Okay, yeah,
Kane.
you only saw
Kane.
season
Oh,
one.
yeah, that was season 1.
Yeah, it ended there, and then like you had like the little kids play like Loki. Like that, so it must have been season 1.
Okay, so you never watched season 2. So
No.
basically, if you remember from season 1, right, they have the sacred timeline,
Yeah.
right? And so that stops it from having all these branch timelines. That's what the TV is supposed to stop.
Yeah.
So in season 2, just because I don't know if you're going to watch it or not, Loki basically breaks that so that there is no more sacred timeline. So all these different branches can exist now.
Why do you do that?
Because the whole point of season 1 is like, I don't want, like, what was her name? The female Loki?
We'll just call her
Sylvie.
Sylvie, yeah. So Sylvie thinks like I these people that are getting pruned is not their fault. It's because something happened that made their timeline start to branch. And she's like, I don't want to be forced or anyone be forced to live according to someone else's rule. I want everyone to live freely. That's basically what's her whole spiel.
He was the Aaron Jagger of Marvels.
Yeah, but Loki was the one who actually implemented the plan. So basically, he was like, he that remains is killed, and he's like, someone needs to like maintain that these realities, these universes don't collapse and they don't like nothing like that happens. So he's basically being like holding them together so that they can at least be stable. So the TVA still exists. They just I can't remember what exactly they do now, but basically, so he's holding on to all of them. That's why he's in the chair, he's in his throne, because now he's taking control and responsibility of the timelines.
It was a cool scene and cool ending.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so that happens. So all these branches are happening, but now what we know of from Multiverse of Madness is that if someone is in another timeline, and this is where it kind of gets messy because there's some parts that don't matter, but if you start going to another timeline, you can, or something is not in that, supposed to be in that timeline or in that universe, it can start changing events and start an incursion. So basically the two universes, the one that they're supposed to be in, the one that they're in now, basically start coming and colliding, and then eventually they will cease to exist, both of those timelines.
Kind of reminds me of that old Jet Li movie, The One.
Mm-hmm. So that's what's happening. So the theory is that Doom, or one of the theories is that Doom was on one of those things that where incursion happened. We don't know which one.
Sure.
Some people are saying it has to do with Steve. When Steve leaves the universe where he was with Peggy, maybe that's the timeline that Doom was on, and that one eventually has an incursion happen. So that's why it's connected to Endgame because of what Cap did. Because he didn't return everything back. He stayed in a different timeline.
I see what you're saying. I heard some series too with Iron Man where he goes, where you see him like talking to his father back in the day. Like there could be like a split.
Yeah, when they were talking about like when he was born.
Yeah, so the timeline doesn't match. So that was the point also when they started. Well, I don't know if the Russo Bird actually thought of this, but that's when some people are pointing to, oh, this is where they already started changing things because now Tony is born in a different time. And maybe that universe is the one that creates Doom. But they don't know. These are all theories.
Yeah, there's some more speculations. Yeah. I think we'll find out when that happens.
And I don't follow the comic stuff, but I know Doctor Doom is strong, but like how strong are we talking here?
Ooh.
He is the biggest. He's probably the biggest baddie of all time.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yes, really.
More than Thanos?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the hell?
There is a particular.
Thanos destroys the universe. The universe. Doom becomes the ruler of multiple universes.
Holy shit! Okay.
And he basically becomes God, where he reshapes universes, and he's like, I like this part of this universe. I like this part of this universe. Imagine you being able to recast all of your Marvel movies. Like, you know what? My
Don't
favorite
like Brie
Spider-Man
Larson or
is, in my
something.
universe, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
So that's
That's how it is.
Gotcha.
That's how he is.
And there's a particular comic book panel in which Doctor Doom like pulls the skull of Thanos.
His spine, yeah.
He rips out his spine.
Oh
Just,
my God.
It looks
it takes half a
awesome.
page.
Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a Fantastic Four? I thought he got like he's supposed to get powers like that.
Initially,
I thought he just
But he gets
controlled metal
stronger.
for some reason.
like Magneto.
Yeah, really, I thought he was like that. Yeah.
No.
I don't follow the Fantastic Four universe. So I don't.
His isn't telekinetics either, right, Shark King? I can't remember the exact.
It's electricity.
It's electricity, yeah.
and magic.
Electricity and energy. And then he later gets magic.
The thing is, he's also super smart.
Well, yeah.
And he's also super smart. And then, it just kind of... He has basically no weakness.
So basically, he accumulates. He learns about magic, and that's how eventually he becomes God Emperor Doom.
Oh, okay.
And so people are like, but some people try to like downplay his power because they're like, oh, but Thanos. The only reason he beat Thanos because Thanos didn't have the gauntlet. I'm like, he still would have killed him. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
In that same comic, he fights Black Panther wielding and controlling all the Infinity Stone, like the gauntlet with all Infinity Stones. A blast from all 6 Infinity Stones just like pisses Doom off. It doesn't really
What
hurt
the
him.
hell?
It just annoys him.
So
Yeah.
if you ever watch the Fantastic Four movies, I don't know if you have, but they don't do justice to the character of Doom.
They do early Doom, which is just not. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so Doom is actually really cool. Again, it's a really cool villain. I'm interested to see how they're going to implement Tony Stark, or I guess they said that it is actually Victor Von Doom, but I'm interested to see.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing that we don't know.
Yeah.
But they do say that some people say like that Secret Wars is why Tom Holland's Spider-Man's going to be an important role because he's going to have to be the one to take down Doom because he's going to have the face of Tony Stark.
Oh.
But I don't know. I honestly have no idea what they're planning.
Okay. Cool.
I also did hear that if they might show something for the Super Bowl as well.
Yeah.
So that's coming up as well. So
That's a good prediction, actually.
Yeah.
That would work. Yeah.
keep
that makes
eye-
sense.
Keep an eye on that.
They have Doomsday. They also have Brand New Day as well on the Super Bowl. Is what I've heard too.
Interesting. Okay.
That comes out June or July.
June.
Yeah, see, they're gonna need something fast. But yeah, super excited, bros.
The one who might not appear might be Blade.
Is it possible to get Jessica Alba to come back as Invisigirl?
She could.
Okay.
Invisible Woman is possible. Yeah,
I still have faith, Javi.
it's okay.
Thank you. I still have hope.
I guess we can add something about Blade really, really quickly. It's the story, the script has been rewritten or revised time and time again for years.
Did you say for Blade?
Yep.
For Blade, and so now
Mahershala
they're
Ali.
basically kind of saying it's gonna get canceled. The rumor says it's gonna get canceled.
Who was originally supposed to be casted?
Mahershala.
He still wants to do it, but it's just like they can't come to terms or they can't agree on the script.
Yeah, I think.
How hard is it? You just kill vampires.
Well,
it's badass.
here's the thing about from what I heard, he's actually being really picky about what kind of story they want to tell because they presented a bunch of stuff to him, and his team has like no. He has more
we also
power.
don't want a Morbin time film either. So.
Interesting enough, you know the clothing for Sinners in the movie Sinners. Have you seen the movies?
Closing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched Sinners as a masterpiece.
So basically, that particular costume fitting was supposed to be part of the Blade movie.
No shit.
Yeah.
But they basically, since that movie didn't get made, they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to?"
So a lot of stuff. Yeah, so a lot of stuff is being like used for others.
way.
Yeah.
Because initially they were trying to do like a timepiece, but
That would have worked perfect now that I think about it.
But yeah, so
oh, shoot.
yeah.
Can't win them all.
well, and
And if that, I mean, they probably might cancel that. But I also mentioned that they're gonna. There's a chance that he might be actually brought into the Midnight
What about Wesley
Suns.
Snipes? Like,
He could still appear. Who knows?
yeah.
we don't know if he's still alive or not.
I think he's still alive.
I'm just saying we don't know. The only one that's been confirmed to be alive is Gambit.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe.
I can believe too. It's
You
Blade.
believe all you want. I'm okay with that. I'm just telling you what we know for sure.
I need to go back and watch those movies.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Pretty good.
Okay, let's move on. I'm going to turn this over to Miles. CES 2026
Oh.
was on was on January 6th. Was on Tuesday. So I mean, guys, before we go into any details, like Miles, you want to give the viewers like a short definition of what CES is. What is this event?
Yeah, so it's how do I explain it? It's a technology expo that they have every year in January, and they show the latest tech. And a lot of it, unfortunately, is how would you say? A lot of it's like demo or ideas. It's not.
Yeah, it's not like oh, this is coming out right now. It's
right.
Like, this is what we're working on, or envisioned this to be something new, and it's like cool. Oh, it never came out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but and then there is regular consumers, right? Like you'll see like the latest new TVs or my personal favorite monitors.
Of course.
So, you know, I already got my size set on the next one I want. But anyway, sometimes they do some cool stuff. But some like they've been showing a lot of like robots. I mean, this year is AI. I think we hit the biggest AI. Like, so people on YouTube, when they're watching, they'll do like an AI counter for how many times they'll say AI. Mm-hmm. I think AMD did it the most. In 1 hour, they did it 310 times they said the word AI.
Oh, my God.
It was horrible, yeah.
Don't people know about Skynet? I'm telling you for years.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's going to happen.
They have some crazy robot stuff where like they can do like backflips and stuff now. It's getting insane.
Yeah.
NVIDIA talked about how they're fucking consumers as typical, so that was fun. I won't even get into that right now.
They had, what's it called? Samsung. This was actually pretty cool. I wanted to show. They showed off their crease-free foldable display.
I didn't get to see the video of that. I saw the picture. What did you think?
I thought it was pretty cool. Again, I don't believe it. I'm like, yeah, it's not going to be crease-free. Like they say that. I don't know.
I mean, if you're seeing it, if you're seeing it, if you're seeing it, the text there.
Yeah. I just don't know like what price it is like to make it. That's the thing. Like they're showing it. It's possible. Yeah. I was like, what are you going to pay for that?
So a good example on that is like how we've been seeing the TriPhone.
Yeah.
Samsung's been talking about that at the CES every year. Yeah. They've been showing that for like 5 years. And now it's out.
Oh, okay.
Finally, yeah.
It's like $5,000 or something. And like it's sold out immediately in like Korea.
I saw that. I was like, of course the Koreans are going to buy that.
Of course they get that there.
I mean, it's home base.
Yeah, it's home base. Well, no, they manufacture it in Nam now, don't they? Vietnam? I don't know.
Well, the Samsung office is
Korea, yeah. So there was that, but then the one I want from Samsung, do you guys remember seeing where instead of this folding shit, where they have the phone where it comes out like a foldable, like a roll?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Where it'll extend out and then back in instead of folding and creases. That's the one I want, but that's been going on for years.
That one was really interesting. Yeah. They show like also like new gaming laptops. Like Asus has their I always say the name wrong. Zephyr series laptops.
Yeah,
it has like the second monitor that's like it's up.
Yeah, it goes like up.
Yeah, and I was like, what? I was like, that's actually pretty interesting. I don't know, like I don't know, like having the two screens like that. Like for me, for whatever reason, I think of my laptop like something's gonna happen, something's gonna break, and
right.
But it was cool. It's so cool. Like it was cool to see the demos.
It's cool to see the demos, but it's kind of makes you wonder about the wallet, though.
There was a cool thing that I saw technology that I thought was pretty fascinating. They were having it's like the thing that cooks for you, but it reminded me of like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
So you can put like the main ingredients and the AI will scan the food and it will automatically like heat it, chop it all in like a box and it'll give you like a full out meal. It's insane.
Features now, man.
I'm almost like, we're almost to the point where we can get like that scene from Back to the Future 2 where they have like the dehydrated pizza.
Oh,
they put
no. Yep.
It's almost there, boy.
Was there something that you saw that you wanted to bring up? Because there's I did put in I don't know if Javi saw it. I put it in the chat late, but there's something I wanted to bring up that super nerdy, but I was kind of interested to talk about.
Do it.
Did you? But I wanted to ask you.
I didn't get to see it.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So I hate the company, but Razer.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I hate Razer for many good reasons. But Razer's releasing a hologram type device where you get an AI companion in there. You can pick your avatar and you can inject your own AI, like if you want like open AI like ChatGPT, or you can put like Gemini or whatever you want to put on there, right? I don't know why you'd put Copilot on it, but anyway, you can do whatever.
This is the future. Microsoft invests so much in Copilot.
My friends were sending it to me, a couple of my friends, and they immediately knew what I wanted to do if I bought that. I'm going to let you guys guess. Even Javi, if I had to buy that, what's the first thing I'd do the damn thing?
I have no idea, Miles.
You?
Take a stab in the dark would be Cortana.
That's my boy. I would mod that thing, and I'd put Cortana on there and have it talk to me, and I'd be wearing my damn Halo helmet.
I mean, they have the default ones.
Yeah, I know.
But there's no way. Yeah,
but people are talking their modding. Like I even mentioned it, and then my buddy Jose looked it up, and he's like, Cortana is like, dude, there's a whole Reddit forum already. People are planning to mod this and put Cortana on.
Dude, I mean, they had Cortana like on Microsoft for the longest
shit.
time.
We don't talk about
it was
that.
crap,
That
but I'm
was
saying
shit
like
Cortana.
But I'm talking about like the voice and everything.
Yeah, it was
there.
actually Jen Taylor.
Yeah, Jen Taylor, she did all that stuff. So it's like, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Microsoft would pay her pretty big
But,
penny for
yeah,
to
but
do those
Microsoft
again.
would have to get the proceeds, right? But
I mean, they own 3/4. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard for Microsoft.
but Razer though.
Oh, but
No,
Razer,
Razer's
that's
done that.
right.
But they have collab before for Halo Infinite.
Yeah,
Well, I did notice that they have.
I would pay like a $50 add-on for Cortana. I think most people would.
So interesting enough, I was looking at the companions that they currently have, and they have two people that were like really influential. One of them is a
Yeah.
Japanese girl called Sao. She was really popular because she.
Is that the waifu girl or the?
No.
she's the business girl.
She was the business girl.
Oh,
She's actually pretty. She came out with a song a few months ago, I think.
yeah.
It's actually pretty good. She had a huge long line at Comic-Con.
Yeah,
Really?
she was a big
Yeah, and she
following.
performed there too.
Good for her.
And also Faker, who is an
He's an esport guy, isn't he?
Yeah,
I've recognized him.
Yeah.
What does he play?
They consider him the
League of
GOAT.
Legends.
League.
Yeah, Lee. He's
Yeah.
considered the GOAT.
I recognize him.
So that's crazy to. for
His
them
avatar
to
is
be-
called Go, I believe, isn't it?
called Faker.
It's called Faker.
Oh, never
It
mind.
is Faker.
That's funny. So for me, I mean, I thought it was funny. I hate Razer, especially Synapse. Well, I'm not even going to get into rant about
The
it.
thing is, like, Razer just
It's Razer.
Razer sucks. Like,
It's a Mad Cat's of PC peripherals.
yeah, and it's like I hated that they're the ones that got the Infinite collab.
Yes.
because that headset sucks.
It's the Mad Cats of PC
Yeah.
peripherals, man.
No, they wish they could be Mad Cats. At least Mad Cats give me turbo and all this cool like little things that maybe work sometimes, but but no.
So disregard all that, you gained.
If I can actually mod Cortana, yes. Otherwise, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I mean, it's a cool idea. I'm good. Yeah.
It would be nice kind of having that AA companion, but I don't need it like like how they did the previews a little weird. Like I don't need to tell them to wake me up and give me like fucking
Are you sure?
trash talk.
You don't want him to wake you up inside?
No, I don't.
Whoa.
Want that. I just have a nerdy. If I could do like Cortana and nerdy it for fun, then sure. But if I can't do that, then I don't have a need.
You don't want him to save you or to call your name and save you from the dark?
If it's Cortana, she can wake me up any morning she wants.
No, you didn't get my.
I'm choosing to ignore.
Why?
Anyway, I thought it was kind of a cool.
Wake
tech.
me up! Wake me up! And I can't wake up.
Oh my god!
I haven't seen it anyway.
Did any of you guys ever see the video of it or see how it looks? It
I
looks
did.
pretty cool though.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
No, I just saw it right now. I just opened it right now. I didn't.
And then I'll just end really quick. They have the 39-inch 5K monitor in my dreams.
Yeah, you need to just
I know.
stop.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
We're just,
I have
all right,
a
in a little
problem.
bit, you'll tell us the review. We already
You guys
know.
can check
actually-
me in for therapy.
Actually,
I'm
you know what,
sorry.
Miles? Like that review of the manga you did like years ago was actually one of our highest views. So if you want to do like tech views,
He's
like,
like,
go ahead and do
please
it.
upload my video. Wait, how many views did that get?
I can't remember. I think it's the second highest. That's our
Holy shit.
our highest one is the one that Jose uploaded of Big Manana singing "Let It Go."
I'm right behind Vic.
I think so. I think you like
yes.
our videos are weird. Like there's those ones, and then it's like
I actually put that on the Chibi channel though.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we have like some other ones that are high up there.
Holy
Like my anime songs or English songs that work as anime openings also up there too. I think it's in the top 3.
Okay.
So yeah, I think people love that. So I would say go ahead and do it.
So David wants me to get monitored just for. Can I do a tax write off?
I mean, we don't make money. We don't make. We have to. I think we have to make at least $600 to start making a tax write off. So
Damn it,
I mean, it's possible.
Javi,
almost there.
start selling pictures of your feet. You got this.
Why is it my feet?
No, David's the one who wants it. He's the one. Who,
Does it need to be David's feet?
yeah.
No one wants to see my feet. They want to see my scar on my
Dude,
right foot.
Here's
So
what you gotta
Javi,
do.
you're up.
You gotta get a piece of nail and you can
A piece of nail.
A piece of nail.
A piece of nail. Do you
Yes.
know what a piece of nail is?
sure whatever and
No,
stick it
you
on your
said-
feet. Stick it on your feet for the bees.
What?
A piece of nail.
This is where your cryptic mind goes to sell money.
A piece of nail. First of all, I'm confused about the piece of nail. No one says
Not-
a piece of nail. First
not
of all,
a nail, it's a
No,
piece
it's a piece
of
of
a
nail.
nail.
Just a little tip.
Oh my god.
I already had that happen. I don't
Never
want
mind.
that
We're
happening
gonna check
again.
him in first before me on monitors.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna do videos with Japan where he says his most random things. I'm pretty sure this is
Piece of nail.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna have tons of views to Japan.
What was the one where you called him right before New Year's? Where you called him something?
Oh, the MILF?
Yeah, he's a MILF.
He's a MILF.
I'm a MILF. Apparently.
It's a MILF.
He's a MILF.
Man, I like to feel. That's
Not
the
as
dub
Mormon
version.
I like to feel.
More I like to feel. I was gonna say like that. That's in the censored version of American Pie when they talk about that's a MILF. It's like MILF. Mom, I like to feel.
That's in the center version.
That's in the censored version. I was like, what the
So
fudge?
stupid.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I love it.
Let's talk about this. This is actually pretty stupid news. Well, yeah. So Nintendo, right? Good
now?
old Nintendo.
Here we go. What now?
You should talk while you actually bring your Nintendo Switch 2 next to it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So show your valuable customer.
So they you know how their big push, I guess, well, not the big, one of their like other selling points on the Switch was the different colors of Joy-Cons, right? So they've done something differently, whereas they're not coloring the entire Joy-Con anymore like they did on the original Switch. So now basically the color that is changing is the little part, the little magnetic strip. And so they have Joy-Cons now that's light, it's like teal, green.
Oh, the pastel purple and green?
Yeah, purple and green. And for this, the Joy-Cons are now $100. If you want to get both of them.
Eat my ass.
I'm pretty sure they love
Is it $100?
$100.
Yeah, no.
So one would probably be $70 if you want to get just one.
Oh my god. And it's the ugliest colors they could have picked.
I actually like those colors.
I don't mind the green one, even though it doesn't look green.
I'm talking about like as a combo.
But the thing, my biggest thing is like it's not even the entire Joy-Con. It's the inner part. Like, what's the point?
What?
Yeah, it's not the entire
mostly
Joy-Con.
black or the charcoal.
Oh, I get what you're saying because it's just the ring.
It's just the inner.
Yeah, it's just a little inner ring.
And I'm like, that is the stupidest thing, and I'm going to pay more for that.
You should get one of the new that M6 Moga Hub. So just get one of those for the Joy-Cons. It has the Hall effect controls, it has the reversible. It's like an elite controller for a Joy-Con. Hall effects, clickies. Yeah, it's amazing.
I
For
just
$100
don't.
you can
I
get
just
that,
don't
so.
understand like why they thought like again. If you want to
Because
charge
they can.
$100, whatever. That's your prerogative. You're a stupid company anyway. But at least make the entire Joy-Con that color. Like the fact that you're gonna put it in it where you don't even see it all the time unless you have it taken out, and even then it's on. You don't even see it when it's like docked. Like it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's actually
Shark King, did you when you got extra Joy-Cons? Were they like 80,
That's
right?
better.
I ended up returning them because I didn't know. I missed the tech review where you could use your old Switch Joy-Cons, and I have plenty of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I only have the one. I mean, it just sucks that prices are going up or everything because of.
AI data centers. Fucking AI.
I was gonna say stupid politicians, but yeah, that too.
No. If you're talking about tech stuff, that's AI data centers. It's taking up all the RAM, the DRAM, and all that's being
Well, it was. I mean, there's other reasons why it's going up, but
right.
that's
But I'm
one
talking
of
about
them. Yeah.
tech specifically.
Right.
Is from AI data centers. That's where the prices are going up for memory chips.
Is
Just in case you guys
is
don't
that
know.
what's in the Joy-Con?
No, but what I'm saying is a lot of those data centers are taking up a lot of production headroom right now. So
Well, it's ridiculous. That's all I can say.
there's a lot more to it.
You know what's not
I don't really
ridiculous?
care about the colors. Like it sucks that prices are going up that high, but I don't really care about the colors. It is what it is.
Yeah, true.
It seems the same. Like it's a bummer that it's like not that different from the original ones. Like I do prefer like the dark colors over the more bright colors, but I know that that's probably a more unpopular opinion. But I mean, I rarely ever look at my Joy-Cons.
I mean,
Nice controllers are nice, but like I still haven't used anything past my Super Smash Bros. Elite Pro controller.
I hear
love
you
that
on
one.
that. That's a good one.
It is.
It's a really good one.
It's hard to beat.
It's
As of
really,
yet,
really
I
hard to
haven't seen
beat.
anything that'll beat it, but for me personally, I know that other people prefer other things. But
Hey, Japorian,
What's up?
focus here.
But the video's
No, stop it. Focus
Fire
now.
and Flames. Okay, I'll focus. We're talking about Nintendo, right? Oh, we hit Nintendo.
We're done with
Okay.
Nintendo now. We're moving on.
Oh, I want to talk about something. You actually post. Well, there's two things I want to talk. One of them is actually something that you post.
Okay.
The other thing, I'm gonna mention it because Mr. Mister's not here. But
I mean, he is, but he's not.
he's in spirit. In spirit.
In spirit.
So the first thing that I want to announce is something that is not in the post, which they announced a new Godzilla -0 movie.
Well, I'm listening.
It's
November
It's gonna be November 3rd in Japan
this year.
My birthday?
and on November 6th in America. So it will only
Oh.
take 3 days from
Instead of a month or
from the
something.
window, and it looks pretty cool.
I'll be there day one.
I mean, I'm excited.
I mean, day zero. -0.
I think it's gonna be great. They have more budget, obviously, because of how well the first movie did.
You guys remember that because what movies animation's like around 200 million. That one on 15 million, it got the Oscar for that.
Got
That's
the Oscar
visual
for
effects.
that.
Got the Oscar.
They do have the
Under
money.
$15 million. Unbelievable.
Their entire cast had like a Godzilla like earrings, and some had like shoes, but it was
tight.
pretty
It was
cool.
tight.
You know, that's still rated one of the highest Rotten Tomato films since Maverick.
It is
It's
one of
a
the
99 critic, 98 users still
one of
to
the
this
top
day.
Godzilla
To
movies.
this day, no, I'm not talking about the Godzilla movies in general.
Oh no, I believe it.
It's a 99 critic still and a
Yeah.
98 users, but today, even years later, it hasn't changed.
Yeah, I believe it.
Unbelievable.
It's such a good movie. Like
Yeah.
I definitely think that there's a reason why they won an Oscar. I think they got more.
I think deserve more.
I think for sure. It is-
Bobby, did you watch that, bro?
No, I did not.
Okay. If you ever get a chance, bro, like you were not.
You can come to
it's
my house.
amazing,
We
bro.
can watch it.
Yeah, come on, let's do a Godzilla Day.
We'll do it.
Diego would love that.
I have it.
Diego would hella love it.
And we have a Godzilla bucket, popcorn bucket.
We do have a Godzilla we can eat out of his
I mean,
head.
yes.
Do you have it or does Diego have it?
Diego has it. I don't have it. Diego has it.
Look at you, David. The other thing I was going to mention, I think here, the new Malcom in the Middle revival show that they.
Oh, they actually did that?
That is
Yeah.
true.
It's going to be a 4-episode special, and it's coming April, I believe.
I think so. So
He hasn't changed much in looks from what I've seen.
no, you mean you can tell he's older, but yeah, he looks almost the same.
So it's like that baby
Everyone
face.
else actually looks the same.
With the
Like-
exception of Dewey,
Yeah, because it's played by a different
he got
character, by a
recast.
different actor.
which he kind of plays the part, actually.
You do get to see the two new ones that we never got to see too much of. We see Jamie. There's a part where Jamie shows up in the promotional video, which was their first baby that they had in the show. And then if you remember in the finale, she said she was pregnant again. And I think her name's Kimberly.
Yeah, they have a girl.
And so you're going to see them as well.
So I'm excited. Hopefully, if it goes well and gets a lot of good reception, they might bring more. But I really like. That's one of my favorite shows. Malcom in the Middle.
Life is unfair.
So
That's hell yeah, though.
I'm very excited for that.
Happy for you guys.
Yeah, me too. Excited. Okay. I want to move on because there's some other stuff here, but we're going to move on. We're going to move on to our main topics. First one is Stranger Things. So Stranger Things finally finished season 5
After how many
after
years?
9 years. I think
Something
it's
like
9
that.
years. In 5 seasons, so I don't know how many episodes. It is finally finished. We are done with it. I'm going to talk about what you guys thought of this entire series as a whole, and also just the final season, because I think it's a mixed bag of a lot of things, good and bad,
Agreed.
of what they've done. And some things that when I saw it, I was like, I just thought of different things in anime. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they took some stuff from anime here.
Nerd.
Stuff that I saw.
Okay.
But yeah, because let's kind of go into this. So,
Spoilers?
yeah,
Yeah,
fudge. Yeah, you guys had the chance to go watch in theaters and watch it at home, so I don't care. And it's been like a week. What's today? The 9th?
The 9th, yeah.
The 9th. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, fudge. You guys all have Netflix, or you guys steal it from someone else's Netflix. So, yeah,
Okay.
spoilers here.
All right.
By the time this gets out, you'll have at least have had 10 days. So
Yeah, there you go.
Unless
Do we
it
have
takes
one
a
other
couple-
topic after this?
No, that's
Yeah.
all.
Well, the other one is, what are you excited for 2026?
Okay. I just didn't know how long we're going to talk about it because, there can be like a lot to say, or we can summarize what we say. So I was just asking.
Use
Yeah, no.
AI to summarize it.
Well, let's kind of think. I kind of wanted to focus. Well, not focus. Start off with.
What are you going to talk about?
Did you feel that not necessarily the ending of the villain, but the ending itself,
Like, cause
Was-
the finale of the episode, like the last episode?
everything? Yeah, was it a satisfying ending?
Yes, for
Why
me
and
it
why
was,
not?
yes.
Okay, why and why not? Again, if someone else doesn't feel like
What
it.
about you, Paul? Yes or no? You like it or no?
Overall?
The finale.
Yes.
The finale.
Overall, yes.
You, Dave?
I didn't dislike it. I didn't like it.
You're just kind of okay?
Yeah, I think I mean, I'll go into it in a little bit more, but yeah, to me it was kind of okay.
What about you, Hobby?
I did not like the ending.
Okay. Cool.
I
Okay.
liked the final season. I disliked the ending.
Cool. Okay.
So let's kind of go into like how was it satisfactory? Like what like which pieces that you felt like made it that got put together? You're like, that is what I was expecting. That's what I wanted.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, I liked it for the most part. I mean, I have issues with it. I mean, the whole season had issues, like pacing issues galore. But I don't know. The finale was good for the actions. I mean, there's stupid shit. Like, if I talk about complaints first, Nancy becoming a superhero out of nowhere and she weighs 90 pounds soaking wet. Get the fuck out of here.
She's random.
Also, yeah, it's just stupid.
The memes.
And then, like, 11, I feel she didn't get a big enough part for all the training she did. I mean, at this part, how strong she is, she could have just ripped that monster in half almost at this point, but whatever. I do like how Vecna died. I saw what's her name, Winona Ryder's character, Joyce. I really liked how she got the final thing and then got to like cut his head off. I thought that was just fucking beautiful, like a full circle. The Will thing at the end, him having power, that was cool, but again, it was kind of underutilized as much as it was kind of hyped up during the mid-season. So it's just, I get they kind of have to do that anime thing where everybody plays their part. Like Dustin and Steve stabbing the shit out of the bottom was kind of retarded, but so again, it's like it's not a perfect ending, but the show is kind of like, I look at it instead of like some big like Hollywood thing. It's like if I like watch Supernatural or like Buffy the Vampire, I'm not looking at it as like some masterpiece 10 out of 10. It just has a lot of hype because it's like one of the last series of like, I mean, it's been almost 10 years, a decade. We've been watching these characters grow up. It's like one of those long-lasting TV sitcoms. It just happens to be like a horror, thriller, action filler. Like, my favorite TV show of all time is Supernatural, but it's cheese as fuck. It's not a masterpiece. I mean, they're getting thrown around with invisible, pushes all the time from demons. It's stupid. That's how I look at Stranger Things. It's not a masterpiece. Like, a masterpiece to me would be like your like Fallout type TV shows. Like, this isn't it. But for like a dumb horror, good comedy here and there,
Like
it was fine. Yeah, just as like a typical show, like on a sitcom, like it was great, but I'm not going to classify it. No. I'm not going to classify it as like Game of Thrones or like Fallout and stuff. I'm not going to classify it like those types. But yeah, overall it was fun. It was kind of interesting because you could see that they did the last episode was technically, it was like 2 episodes in one, right? So one thing I did like that they don't do in a lot of shows is usually when it ends, they give like 5 minutes to close the story of like a huge chapter, and that's the end and you're done. To have like a whole like 40 something minutes of closure on characters, that I really liked, but on like a selfish level that most shows don't give you that. Any show. It just ends, credits, boom, and it's like, that's the ending. What the hell? Like, they just beat the boss, shake their hands, there's a guy and a girl kiss, and then it's into the credits. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, so I did like that part. I thought Dustin's speech was pretty dope when he did like the Hellfire thing. Like, that was great. Because Eddie was, a lot of people's favorite character.
Right.
One season and he just blew everybody out of the water. So yeah, overall it was fun. It was super cheese. It was super stupid dialogue half the time, and it's no masterpiece, but I had fun with it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing groundbreaking, but yeah.
What about you, Japorion?
I mean, I'm just gonna do the most of the stuff that Miles says. I definitely agree with that. It's by far not a masterpiece, but the way that everything was wrapped up, it gave a proper ending as well. I know a lot of people were complaining about what happened with Elle.
Yeah,
I know they interviewed the creators and they mentioned that Elle from the very beginning, because they could easily rewritten stuff as they go, was to remove her because that's the element of fantasy. And if they want to become a more realistic ending, she shouldn't be there. And a lot of people might not. I mean, technically, because she was the element of fantasy when it comes to like superpowers.
I don't think doesn't. The fact if that was so fancy, but they wanted to make it AK realistic, I think that is. Well, I'll talk into it. I'll talk back into it. Keep going.
Sure. And the way that they describe it is that, okay, once that's gone, all the fantasy element of their story is completely gone. They become back to the real world per se. Mm-hmm. I really enjoy the growth of each particular character. By far, it's not perfect. And even when I was watching like Will growth from the first season to this season, it kind of reminded me of Harry Potter. I think Stranger Things did a better job of showing their characters' growth in comparison with Harry Potter. which kind of sucks because I really like Harry Potter as well.
Yeah, but to be fair though, I mean, not trying to just like disagree, but it's like Harry Potter, we had like the film, right? Where
Yeah,
like
and
this
that's
should
true.
get 8 episodes per season, right?
Right, and I completely agree on that as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's also, I'm kind of excited for the Harry Potter aspect of the TV series because they will have more time to expand elements into that. Harry Potter was only like a couple of hours. Stranger Things have more than what? Each episode is like
an hour
or so.
15, hour 30. The
So
last
there-
episode was like 2 hours.
There
or
was
something.
more content to build, right?
Yeah.
So I do feel like that was kind of interesting. I do like the element of like the very last part of the episode in which they reminiscent like the new Mike looking at the new kids trying to play D&D.
Yeah.
That was like passing of the torch element as well.
Do you worry though? Sorry to interrupt. Do you worry that they might like
Spin-off?
continue? Yeah. Do you think they might do a spinoff?
Well, they're gonna do a spin-offs.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be based on that story. Well, they have a Netflix TV show animated
It's a
series.
prequel.
I think it's Stranger Things 87 or something. I don't remember.
I think it's a prequel to
Yeah.
something. I don't know exactly what.
It's like between season 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's animated. It's an animation style. And then they're
Okay.
gonna have another show that's gonna take.
Is it with Hopper? Is that
No,
2
no.
and 3 was that was in between with Billy, right? Max's older brother.
I believe so.
Because
Yeah,
he
I
died
think
in 3,
in
right?
3? Yeah. So this is like when they all have their girlfriends.
Yeah.
So from what I know about the new show, it's gonna take place in a different place in a different town. The only recurring element
At a
that's gonna
different time.
be, it will be like when Vecna encounters the Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna explain what that was.
The Rock is gonna explain. They're gonna explain a little bit more about that. Apparently, so there will be spin-off series, but overall, the Stranger Things show it's contained. There's nothing else. There's nothing more.
That's kind of one thing you added on too. Is like I think one of the most disappointing things I had. One of the best parts of the finale was learning about Vecna's backstory.
Yeah.
But then it was also not learning about his backstory.
Well, see, here's the thing about that. Like,
we got a hint of it. And it was interesting, but then it's like,
Well,
we just need to move on. Kind
here's
of
the
thing.
thing about this. They actually have Vecna's story, and it was actually a play. So you can watch the Stranger Things play,
No,
in which it basically Vecna's the main character, and it talks about like what happened in the past. Of
I
course,
get
that's
that, but you know what I
contained-
mean.
Yeah, sure.
But that I have issues with that too because it doesn't. Well, any go on.
And
go on.
interesting enough, they basically draw some of the elements from the play into the series, but not enough to the point of like
yeah, like I don't know shit.
right, exactly right. But there is a backstory if people are interested to see it.
Yeah, but it's like the same argument, like say me or David or Javi that have like read these Halo books. Like we get what's going on, but I understand the complaints of people that don't read the books. Like as much as like I'm selfish loving the lore because we spent the time to invest ourselves into that lore.
Yeah.
Like me and David are having like a field day, right? But for 90% of the gamers, they're like, what the hell's going on? So at the end of the day, like, yeah, the main canon needs to be primarily in the show.
And I wonder why they did a play rather than just show it on TV. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. But I do feel like if they're going to tell the whole story, they should tell the whole story.
Well, you
right?
know, they had a lot of good 30 to 40 minute scenes of Max not escaping or Will doing his gay scene. And I'm not complaining about him being gay. It's just like, do we need 35 minutes of this? Like, or do we need 40 minutes of Max talking to the little girl before they jump out of the wormhole? Like, this is time spent. Like, it's fine to do those moments, but do they need to be 40 minutes long?
Oh, I agree.
Can we spend a little bit more time on like other aspects of the show?
Right.
I don't mind having the development, but do we need this much time when we are on the finale season and we're rushing to the end is what I guess I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
That's all. 'Cause I think the Vecna thing's like really important.
And I definitely
Check
feel
it out.
like Max was
Underutilized.
Her and Steve are my favorite characters.
Yeah,
Max
and
and
you,
Steve.
yeah, you get to see that. I think the emphasis this season was primarily including the new kids, right? Because I think what most appealing about Stranger Things is like kids in real danger, right? And as the characters,
it's like that old 80s
right, as the
horror
characters
stuff.
become older, it was kind of hard to bring the attention to the kids. So that's what I feel like that's what they put.
That's
the
a good
kids in
point.
there.
But
That's
we
what-
already fell in love with the main kids
Right.
right already.
Another complaint that I have in here.
Yeah.
But they spent so many years into having the show released now, right? Everybody's in like what mid-20s now.
Yeah.
So I wish they could find a way to do it a lot faster.
I felt like Lucas was very underutilized too. Like he was like the fit jock one as he got older, and then like you have Nancy playing Rambo.
Yeah.
Like Lucas could have been more the athletic
Yeah.
one. I thought that was
It's-
kind of weird. Anyway, sorry.
And they even like forgot some characters too. Remember the guy with the long hair who was like the pizza delivery guy or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot
wasn't
about
in
that.
that.
Yeah.
Susie wasn't in there. There's
Or like Dustin's girlfriend.
Susie. Yeah, she's not in there. There's and I guess that kind of goes into me and like why I wasn't like super stoked about this.
Yeah, what do you
It's
think?
just I just felt there was a lot of inconsistent things that happened that just took me out of the experience. Like I was never like fully like, oh, this is cool, and then something happens. Like, why? And it's like it's not like huge things; it's a bunch of little things.
That's
It's
okay.
Like,
What are some
like you have
examples?
like you have the Demigorgon, right? This thing, nothing stops it.
Right.
Basically, only fired. They have bullets that doesn't even do anything. They just launching. But then you have Lucas who's carrying Max, and it launches to him when they're closing the elevator, and he somehow has enough strength to kick this thing and make it go flying. I'm like,
Because he's going to play Spider-Man.
Yeah, man. That's
I'm
right.
like, this is no,
Gonna be Miles Morales.
I mean, he's training
not
for
there.
it.
Yeah, he's training to
Whoa,
possibly.
hold on. Pause everything. Wait,
No,
what?
he's getting into acrobatics. We don't know why, but some people are saying he wants to be
Miles
Miles
Morales.
Morales.
You're shitting me. I'm freaking out right now. Are you serious?
Nothing confirmed. He's been showing pictures of or videos of him doing acrobatics.
He's trying
stuff.
to pull a Tom Holland.
Yeah, he's trying to pull some off.
I'm all for this. I'm all for this.
So there's like things like that. Like
That's sick, dude. That's so cool.
I felt like the urgency just wasn't there.
okay.
Like it's like 18 months and like nothing happened. Like they ended it so like monumental. Like Hawkins is burning up. All these things happening. 18 months. We just patched up the holes, the crack. It's okay.
I was gonna say it looked like hell on earth at the end of season
Yeah,
4,
and then
and next you know they're just like everybody forgot about everything.
Yeah, and everyone's just like, oh, everything's okay. We're just going to school as normal. The military's here.
I want to actually sorry to interrupt. I wanted to bring that up as a negative, days, like for what the nitpicking. One that's big for me, and I want to ask you about the military. What the hell was the point? Like they're captured at the end.
No, that was...
Elle randomly escapes when the whole, those speakers are going. She shouldn't have been able to move for the first place, let alone to even get to the other side. But then after that, they skip like 18 months, and
Everything's
where's
back
the
to
military?
normal.
Like Nancy and them, they just like killed tons of their military people, and then it's just like they're not even talked about.
Basically,
what was the point?
You're asking the wrong. That was my question too.
Okay,
I'm like,
Javi, you as well, right? That was weird, right? The military stuff.
Yeah.
Like they killed half
they're
their,
like-
their army, and then they're just get away 18 months later, no problem.
they're like, we can't use the upside
Back in
down.
hand?
Ah, nuts. Well, let's just go home, guys.
And don't you forget about the pregnant women in the upside
They all
down?
died.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, they all died.
They were like,
They're all dead.
nobody said anything about it. Like they were basically in the upside down because they were doing testing to create the new Elle.
Oh my god!
And again, it didn't like a lot of it is like so you have Elle, supposedly, who's right there, who's just staying there. It's like, and she's not using her powers to do anything. It's like they easily could have shot her if that really was her. Shot her, not kill her, and then gotten her, and then everything would have been done. Like they could have gone Elle. It's like, but they didn't do that.
True.
And Elle didn't stop. Elle wasn't like, if they had shown something where they're shooting and she stops them, that makes sense. But it's like the military is like, what is she doing? Oh, she's gonna die. Do we have time to shoot her and grab her body? Well, let's try. I mean, she's gonna die anyway. Let's try. Like,
Speaking of that, because she got shot by Hopper in an accident, and then she's bleeding out of the water.
no.
So that was Vecna's his imagination.
mind
His illusion.
He did, but I thought the illusion's what caused him to shoot and actually shoot Elle.
No, so the illusion was that he shot in the tank, which made Hopper break the tank and then get her
She
out.
wasn't bleeding,
She wasn't
though.
bleeding. She was fine. It was a
thank
trick.
you.
It was an illusion.
Because when you saw him shoot, he was shooting at the hallway, and then you see the smoke come, and then he looks at it and he sees that it hit the tank, and so he thinks he shot the tank, which he means he shot Elle.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Yes. Oh, something that I did want to point out. Props to them for two things. One, trying to fix the plot hole that happened in season 2 with the sister, who appears only in one episode on season 2.
What sister?
The girl who can make illusions, whatever her name is. The other.
Oh, I
8.
hated that crap.
Yeah. So
That's that arc I meant in season 2.
people hate it so much.
It was horrible.
Somehow they were able to bring it to actually give it like a proper ending, quote unquote. I give them guts for being.
Still felt pointless to me.
I didn't like her.
I didn't like her either, but at least they were able to wrap that thing in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they brought it in because it felt like they forgot about it.
True.
But I don't like
the best
her
way to
yeah.
bring her in, right?
I don't like her story. I don't like anything that she did in that show. I honestly wish they would have just killed her off. So yeah, so there were those things. I felt like the stakes were the lowest ever. Like everyone had like the biggest plot armor ever. Like they didn't even like try and hide it. It's like Nancy should have died. Nancy should have been killed.
Not even just Nancy, a lot. And that's the biggest
that goes
issue
to my
with
second thing
Stranger
that I was going to
Things.
say as well too.
Yeah.
Everybody was thinking, okay, somebody's going to die this season. Somebody's going to die this season. And there was a part that they actually tricked people into thinking Steve is going to die. Yeah. And they even like cut the
yeah, they
scene,
made it to black.
thinking like it's going to die. But nope, nobody died. Everybody plays safe.
I actually think that's the
for
biggest problem of the whole show is like they're afraid to kill off characters. The stakes become pointless because nobody's going to die unless they're a new character for the new season. Then you know they'll die. But the main characters are completely safe.
Yeah, and so there's like that was a big thing. The fact that the mind flare, which is again, so if you don't watch the play, basically the play alludes to the mind flare was behind everything. He is that thing was the one that influenced Vecna, which is which is confirmed in the final episode. But then he's like, it doesn't matter. We are one now. I was like, this freaking Venom type. What is this? And then you have the Mind Flayer come out with its full body, and Mind Flayer was just. I felt like it was just tacked on the very last thing because they needed some sort of big fight for everyone to do. And it's like, how could they not have done something more epic? Like if they had maybe the military follow them into Dimension X or whatever it's called, and so they can actually help try and take this thing down. I mean, they still want to get L, but this thing now poses a bigger threat. Like they could have done so many different things. They just felt like it was very underutilized. The whole thing where L like jumps in and like goes into the remind me of Attack on Titan.
I was actually when she did that, I was thinking in my head. Da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da, da, da. I was thinking the same thing.
So it just and then like when like everyone gets caught. So when the professor and then Lucas's little sister they get caught. What happens? I don't know. You tell me.
Oh,
They're
also, what's his name? Robin's girlfriend?
Robin's girlfriend?
What happened to her?
Are they together? I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my God, you're right. They skipped right over that. Like
Yeah.
they had a conversation and she's believing him, and then she's just disappeared.
Yeah, it's like what happened? What happened to like people say like they had closure. I'm like, yeah, but you left all these. Like, Murray was again, whether you like him or not, he was an important part.
I actually
So was-
appreciate him more as the show went on.
So was Lucas's sister, right? They're very important parts, and their last shot.
America without Erica.
Yeah,
That's right.
Agreed, actually. Yeah. She was a very big part, and they just kind of underutilized that.
And the
as well.
last part is the military comes, and what do? We don't know.
We don't know. They were up there with the teacher, right? She was up there with the teacher.
we know they're alive, but we don't know what happened. Like, what was the point of stopping them? Because like,
What's the point of the whole military?
yeah, the military is like they want to still grab L.
I mean, as an antagonist.
Yeah.
Like they kill half the military, and then it's just nothing. It's just
what's
weird.
annoying about that is that the actress that was in charge of the military, what's her name?
Linda Hamilton.
In Hamilton. They didn't use her.
Yeah, they didn't use her either. You
You got Linda fucking Hamilton,
And you
and you're
don't do
gonna
anything.
barely use her. Are you kidding me? That's a legend.
So that's why I was like,
Weird.
yeah,
It's
was
weird.
Like ending was cool. Like what they talk about and
Yeah.
the possible. Like I did like the ending, like with the final game that they play of D&D. Like that was cool.
It was also cool to see Max's personality, like how much she's come to be like so expressive and energetic like that, and like getting really passionate. I thought that was awesome.
Also, how did she graduate on time? That was my other
Oh
question.
my God, I didn't think about that.
I was like, you were in a coma for 2 years almost. How did you like? You weren't a good student either. Like we know that you were in a good student. How the heck did you graduate on time?
You got a
Cheating.
big ass spider there. Holy shit balls!
Where?
Right there by the stairs, little stair thing. It's right there on the cable. That thing is like the.
Diego,
that thing's bigger than a
Mr.
50 cent. That thing
Kill
was-
the spider.
Dude, I thought it was like.
Please kill the spider.
You know when you see like those dogs and they put those big like spider things? That thing's huge, dude. I was looking on the phone. Like,
Kill
what
the
the hell? You
spider
guys got a
right
pet?
Right there. I see
On
it.
the
Careful.
cable by
Is
the
that thing-
stairs. Look how big that motherfucker
Kill
is.
it.
That thing is
I'm glad
huge.
here.
Hobby, that thing is bigger than a 50-cent coin, and I'm like 25 feet from it. That thing is huge.
Thank you, Mister. You're my hero now.
That thing is like bigger than his toe, dude. Ew. Not with the legs, just the body without the legs. That's what kind of spider did you
I would
just
have.
kill?
I don't know. I would have burned the house down for
Got something
that.
from like the Amazon, bro. Over there.
Yeah, kill it.
Oh, I mean, that thing's big, dude. I can see his balls and everything.
David's ready to burn his own house down.
Yeah, he was about ready to grab his flamethrower.
And that
dude.
thing would
Kill him
still
with
be
fire.
survived.
David, it's a spider. It's not the flood.
You don't know
the
that?
flood. It looked like the flood.
know that.
I'd be like freaking what's his name from Seinfeld? What's his name? I was gonna say Costanza. What's his first name?
George?
From George. I'd be like George when the fire comes out, just to push everyone. Get me out of here!
You would.
Another thing that I was going to mention, what happened to the Demigorgons?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like he has a
We'll kill them all, I guess.
killed the final 3, and the Duffer Brothers like mentioned this. They're like, oh, he said Vecna never thought that someone would attack him on his home core. I was like,
Oh my god.
but where are they? Are they just like Sentinels? They're just standing still, just like.
So it seems like the issue you have with the show is like those things of the unofficial answers, right?
Not even unofficial. They're just like these small little points of like.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like plot points where they're being like that. That's what I'm saying is like where I look at it a little different was like a Buffy the Vampire Supernatural. It's super cheese. We kind of know it's ass, and I just deal with it. So I agree with you. Like those problems are problems.
It just they just. I think the biggest issue is just it just takes me out of the experience. Like
Yeah,
there are cheesy.
that's true. That's
there are
fair.
cheesy things that
That's
don't
fair.
take me out of the experience. But that was like
I get what you're
just
saying.
you just saw the Demigorgon go through all those bullets like it was nothing. But Lucas kicks him and somehow flies like 10 feet. I saw and I was like,
That's
what?
different. You're right because like what's like Buffy or like Supernatural, like it's grounded on their
Yeah.
powers. You're right. That is a cop out. It was saying you're right. Those kind of shows don't do that. They
Yeah.
stay within their lore of being weak.
So, Shark King, are you going to say
true.
something?
Yeah,
How you
Shark
haven't
King,
said
I wanna
anything
I
yet.
want to
Yeah.
hear
What
hobbies.
you got?
I just like I said, I think overall, I haven't liked the season since like season 4 and 5. I still enjoy them, like I still watch them, I'm still invested, but I feel like this particularly, I think season 5 was good. I just think I don't like the ending. It just feels like a cop out where they can't decide how they wanted to end the show. They're like, she's gone, she's not gone. You can believe or you cannot believe. It's just like it just felt like
So they did what My Hero did.
a waste of 9 years.
It sounds like they took notes from that stupid director Christopher Nolan. Which one is it? I don't know. It's up to your interpretation. If she's alive or not.
It's up to you to decide.
Don't give me that crap. If it said Christopher Nolan wrote, so he'd be like, "My gosh, it's a masterpiece." I don't know if I was alive, and I'd love it.
Well, I actually did like the ending.
Say you motherfuckers. Say, of course you
I'm
would.
the opposite.
Like the
I
ending.
talked to Shark King about this. Basically, what he said, the opposite. I did like the ending, but I didn't like the whole season overall. I think it was weak.
The pacing was shit.
It was missing things that were like, I don't get what's going on, but
Yeah.
I'll still roll with it.
Yeah.
But the fact that they actually have an ending, going back to what we were saying, like not many shows have like a proper ending. They
Barely
just wrap
any
everything
do.
up. Granted, it's up to your interpretation.
No, see, I hate that. That's stupid.
And
Well, no, wait. So you don't like just having like a little bit more than a 2 or 3 minute ending scene to
he was
finalize?
saying-
That's
No.
The L.
Like his the
Yeah,
actual
L. Like, I'm not saying
actual
the whole
ending
ending
for
was bad,
L.
but
Not
just
not the
like-
whole thing is bad. I think that when they're like
ending is bad.
did this happen? Oh, I don't know.
That I get what you're saying.
I don't-
It's
I don't-
that
I don't
leaving
like
for
that.
interpretation. Because like even with Elle, it's weird that they were kind of almost confirming that she died, but it's kind of bullshit at the same time because you see her. Mike tells that he told her he'd like to find like a place with 3 waterfalls, and you see her with a place at 2 waterfalls, right?
You tell
But
me
the other
eight.
thing
You tell me
is
8 survived this bullet wound for hours.
right. But I agree with like I know they try and say like Mike was interpreting that ending for him to justify. But honestly, his ending makes more sense than the official ending, if that's true, that she's really dead. Because with those speakers, they could barely move. But how would she just go and walk 30 feet and go to the upside down when that whole thing was blasting the whole time? You see her like holding her head. It doesn't make sense. Like the logical thing was more Mike's description, because otherwise it's just kind of like you're canon breaking. If you're making that canon for how she died, you're also canon breaking her to get to that point to die.
And I think it's fitting for Mike to be able to tell that because he is the storyteller.
There's other stuff.
I get it,
yeah.
but it's like his is the only
Okay,
one that
but
works with
like-
their own lore.
I just really don't like 11's ending, like because they don't really give it to you.
True.
And let's assume that she's not dead, and I believe. Then why didn't they go look for her?
because they know that
they say no. Yeah, get the fudge out of here. So it's like
Well, she does give an answer of why she doesn't want to, like early on in like that memory, right? But it's still kind of a cop out.
right. I mean, if there was something like, so like like not in an Avatar, I was gonna say like if they were to have some sort of sign that like, oh, we can find her someday. It's like,
Even
oh,
if
no,
She's
because
talking
they're
through, like, the
opening the
radio
lid
again.
again. it is supposed to be the ending. If you were to give the if, they're gonna be basically opening the whole.
Well, that's
ending.
exactly what they did right now. They said, "Is she alive? Is she? I don't know." And that's the thing is, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't.
You would think Hopper would be going looking for her.
Yeah,
knowing
he
his
didn't.
character, right, guys?
Yeah.
Well,
So
him and Mike, like, you think Mike wouldn't even, if he knew, he would actually be out there looking for her.
So it basically,
If that was my slam for 11 years,
But
I'm
here's the
gonna
thing,
chase her.
though,
No.
is that she
That's my
is
girl.
still alive. So 8 was saying the military is never going to stop. So this doesn't guarantee that she will not ever get caught. And if she is, yes, she's strong, but they have ways to put her in a state where she
Neutralize
can't
her.
fight. Yeah,
You know
they
what
can
it
neutralize
I
her.
was gonna say they could just take away her powers.
So
I'm
again,
saying.
that doesn't end the cycle. It's still open.
So
that's why I don't like it. They're like,
that's
it's
what
closed,
I want to believe,
but it's
that
open.
she
You know
is
what it
dead.
reminds me of is a good example. Of this reminds me of Dexter.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen this.
It's an exact like replication of Dexter. Like she did the whole lumberjack thing and changed it, like going to another country.
But I definitely I believe.
Whatever.
I want to think that this is the proper ending, that she's actually dead, and Mike is just trying to cope.
I'm not going to admit she's dead because it doesn't make sense in their own fucking lore.
Again, this is the point. What I don't like that they do this. I don't
Yeah,
like these.
I get it.
This is not. Things can be open. Like, can stories be told after this? Sure. Are we going to? No. They're like, no, we're not telling anything. But we don't know what happens. It's up to you.
I don't want to give the action to having a window of opportunity, because if they were
That's
to
a
do
good
that,
way to put it. Yeah.
if they were to do that, that means, hey, let's go on trying to milk the horse, the milk. What you know what I'm trying to
Milk
say?
on the horse.
Trying to milk
Anybody's
the
watching
cow as much as possible.
Hobby didn't see the video, but you needed to see his hands. He had 2 teats, Hobby.
You're milking the horse.
You don't milk the horse, bro. That's
I know.
You get on that horse and you eat that horse.
You don't want to beat that particular, because they did it with Star Wars. They did it with different shows, and it should be completed a definitive ending.
It could, but again, that's the point. It doesn't feel like a definitive because they left it open.
Yeah,
It's
and they
not
always do
definitive.
that because they want to keep milking the
Again,
franchise.
you don't have to make something. You don't have to make something new. But they're like, you can choose whether you want to believe she's alive or she's dead. I don't like that because it feels like that person, the writer, couldn't make a decision.
It's the
and watch it
Inception-
say, now it's
Inception
you.
thing.
It's you. Yeah, you want. If you, it's the
You
ending
create your
want.
own ending.
Now I'm like, no, you had a vision. You stick to your vision. Stop being like, you can choose whichever one you like. Get the fudge out of here.
And in society with David, I know we make fun of you sometimes, Japorian, about like you liking your Christopher Nolan, leaving your own interpretation endings. I don't always hate them, but when it's a movie, it's only 2 hours. This was 9 years of invested time. That's when I'm mad about it.
You want your damn ending that you spent a decade of your life to.
Okay, so just whether you have to let me love or hate it, no matter what, right? Like no matter what, not everyone's gonna love it, not everyone's gonna hate it.
I get his
But
point
it
on
felt
that
like
one.
a cop out. Like you can't decide whether. Well, you decide. It's like we'll leave it up to you. It's like after 9 years. So the whole plan after 9 years was let's just let them decide how it ends.
I feel this much though. The thing that I do hate, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, I didn't like Elle acting at all.
I don't think she's good in general.
I think after a certain season, or maybe like 3 going, I don't know, like this season, I was completely like done with her character.
So, Javi, your point. I'm gonna add some facts. You want some facts? You have spent 45 hours and 18 minutes watching an entire show without a proper ending.
You know what? I would have been. I would have preferred.
Game of Thrones.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would have preferred that they had made it to where this was all just one of their stupid games when they're 11. Now I've been like, you know what? Yeah, this ending sucks, but now it's all clear.
It was a game all along.
Yeah, it was a game all along. It's one of those cop out. The biggest cop out.
Isn't that
it
what
was
you
a dream.
see, like a game board at the very end, like a manual for Stranger Things?
I don't know.
You didn't see the end. Like at the very last shot, they basically have a manual that says Stranger Things, implying that was the whole game.
Dude, you're doing implying again. That's the problem we're complaining
But
about.
again,
But
again, the thing is like, why do you want to leave this up to interpretation then? Like,
So-
if you want to do an Easter
I
egg,
tell you
fine,
why.
whatever.
Because they're trying to make everybody happy, and by doing that, of course, I get that. Because by doing that, it doesn't accomplish what they're trying to make, right?
So here's an example. I hear what you're saying, and that's a good counter argument. But I agree with Javi on the point of the investment. So I just looked it up. My favorite TV show of all time is Supernatural, right?
Right.
That's 230 hours I spent watching that. That was over a decade as well. Okay. Actually, no, it was way longer than a decade. But that entire show that I watched, the ending, I didn't hate it, but I absolutely did not love it. But it was a complete ending. No bullshit. Dean dies, and then Sam dies and gets old, and then he meets him in heaven, and then all his family's there. It's a full... I don't care. It's been over for a decade. But the point is, it's just like that ending was complete, whether I like it or not. Like, there's no interpretation. It's the same thing. 230 hours. I would have been pissed if they left that on a cliffhanger. I would have been so freaking livid. Or if there's like not a complete answer and they say it's your interpretation to it. I get it. Like when it's like a movie, like whatever. But like, yeah, when I'm spending like decades of my life watching a show, just give me a damn ending. Even if I hate it, at least I just know it's done. Same thing as like How I Met Your Mother, right? I hated that ending, but you know what? Whatever. At least I have an ending.
It's like
I can at least bitch about the ending.
At least you're allowed to hate it now.
Yeah. I love everything else but the ending. Whip-de-doo. But it doesn't mean the whole show's shit because the ending was bad. The whole show was great.
The thing is like this. Okay, I'll tell you this. I know this isn't going to happen, but let's just say at the end of One Piece, you never actually see the treasure. You see them get to it. They all smile. They're like, yeah, it goes to let's go 10 years in the future, and people ask me, what was the One Piece? And all they do is just smile. You don't know what it was. They're just smiling about this thing that they found.
But it's not. No, but that's not that. I mean, I'm
not saying that. I'm saying if that were
Egg had already confirmed what it is. It's something to do with. I don't want to spoil anything. It's to do with the red line. That's all I'm going to say.
But I'm trying to say if that were the ending,
more.
You don't even see the One Piece.
Yeah,
you don't even mention what it was. They just like are smiling like they know what it is, and they don't say anything. And that's the end.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like it's up to your interpretation. Was it money? Was it power? Was it the peace? I don't know what it was. He's like, you don't know. It's up to your interpretation.
No,
that's a cop out. I don't like that.
I get what you're saying. The One Piece we'll find out before, because the One Piece we need to activate for the final war. That's all I'm going to say without spoilers. Right, but I have a very good idea. What it is.
I don't care. But that's the thing. Anyway, that's how
I'm not
going
to spoil stuff for people. I don't care. I'm not going to spoil. But yes,
You're spoiling everything.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
There's a red line. I thought it was just blue.
Whatever. All blue.
I do wonder how is this show going to age.
Oh, that's a good question.
And the reason that I'm saying this is because, usually when something like finalizes, there's always going to be like a lot of hate, but eventually people tend to love it.
That's a good question, actually. Is it a cult classic, or are we just people going to move on?
I think it's going to slowly lose like its position as like something that is the epitome of like shows in some way.
Stranger Things is basically nostalgia throwing back at you.
It's become a cult culture, but the impact and remembrance of that culture is like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the advertisement, the talk of people, it's as big as Game of Thrones. However, the dynamic and the broader expansion of like, okay, when people still talk about like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, right? Because it has that type of lore and that type of masterpiece. Game of Thrones is that same thing. Regardless of the last 2 seasons, it didn't have the book material, whatever.
We don't talk about that.
But it doesn't matter, right? Like the point is, like you can still go watch like clips that are so intelligently written that people do today, even with Harry Potter. Like Stranger Things had a really big how Netflix started and making this streaming thing and make it a big show, and it was kind of their own IP that kind of like, it was like their Halo, like the franchise for Netflix, right? Yeah. It has that impact, but all the stuff to like rewatch it, I think it has so much problems, and it's more of like a social hype, a social media hype. But the show's not quality of like your Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter's, your Game of Thrones. It's not at that quality. And so I guess what I'm saying is I have a feeling it will die off. It's not going to be like people remember it, but people aren't collecting like, they're Jon Snows. They ain't collecting their collectibles like as big. It's not as big in that sense.
Yeah, I think they're going to realize like when they do rewatches, they're going to be like, now that we know the ending, this doesn't make sense.
Or
this
it's a slugfest.
Way less like again, like some of the parts is like that they try to add in. Like Will was the one that did all the digging. Yeah. But it doesn't really explain why. I thought it was like he personally did, but he didn't. He was still in his bed. He just somehow dug it, and was sad that he dug somehow. Like just something. It's just not going to make much sense. And it's just going to feel like they didn't know the ultimate like end goal, and it's going to have a lot of gaps. And I think it's going to start accumulating more and more. It's just going to be
this
as
is what
bad.
I do wonder, because when from my perspective, when I watched
Take a drink, Sharking.
episode 1,
I
2, and
did.
3 of Star Wars, people were hating,
Oh, Phantom Menace.
hating all those movies. But now it's a classic.
Yeah.
And I do feel like Stranger Things is gonna be staying here for a little bit until something that's very similar to that Stranger Things appears, and I think that's where it will take its place.
But I think comparing it to Star Wars is a little weird because like it doesn't have the inconsistencies. Like a lot of the backlash came from like the lore of like the midichlorian stuff. But knowing like the complete story, having like 1 through 6, and like understanding like when you go back, when you can see the little things that Lucas was doing on the development of Anakin's character, why he was whiny or how he acted like this, it all makes sense. How he went to the dark side, it makes sense. Like with the things he went through. Like I guess it just saying is it's not like, oh, how did this happen, Anakin, or why this? Like nobody's doing that because like the lore is pretty accurate.
Right.
Where Stranger Things has so many inconsistencies. Where if you're trying to enjoy a show and you rewatch it and then you start picking things from 1 to 5 again, and you're just noticing constant inconsistencies every season. It's like this show is a mess. Like if you go back, there's nothing to reconnect watching. You're not going to go back to season 1 and be like, oh, that makes sense. You're going to be like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah, I thought the Mind Flayer was killed in season 3. I was like, oh, he finally got a body.
So you're
but he
right
didn't
in
die.
other shows. I just
Well,
don't think it applies to Stranger
that's what
Things.
I'm
But you
saying.
are right on other shows.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Stranger Things is perfect.
No, of
For
course
sure,
not.
there's a lot of plot holes. You guys will probably talk about this.
Yeah.
Now the question is, how is it going to age? And I think
That's the problem. That's why I don't think it'll age that well, because there's so much inconsistencies when people are trying to. Things age well when they can go back and get more out of it later on.
Well,
Stranger Things, you're not going to.
and not to mention that the times are different now. Like now, streaming services, there's a lot of competition for shows. Like every single day, there's a lot of new shows coming up. Right back then, this is what you got, and it took a while just to make those things. So
To be fair, though, a lot of shows we get more and more, but they're also canceled.
yeah, that's
We're
true.
actually really lucky this one was
That's
to
true.
the end, even though, it wasn't
it's
perfect.
9 years.
It's their biggest money maker for.
It was 9 years, but Netflix is always canceling shows.
Yeah.
We're actually really lucky we even got this in a sense.
So be thankful.
Well, I mean, in today's day and today's day and time.
Thank you for the partial ending, Duffer Brothers. Get the fudge out of here.
True.
We should be grateful that we got an interpretive ending instead of we could have got no ending at all.
Well, we could have just gotten no
Canceled.
season 8 too. So I understand you guys' point, but like in just today's age, it's just really rare to even get a full.
Yeah,
Show in
after the last
general.
6 seasons.
Yeah, it's just.
I think
rare.
it's way too long for a show nowadays. for
Yeah, it's
sure.
just rare.
Yeah. So,
Unfortunately, like you said, just times have changed.
Yeah, it's just
So the climate we live in now, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it wasn't perfect, but I'm glad I got to share the journey with like you guys and myself for
that was
years.
the friends we made all along.
There you go. There's your ending.
Shut up, dude.
But I'm not mad like I waste
Do we
my
have to go through
time.
the crazy sci-fi horror adventure for us to realize that we have good friends along the way? No, we don't.
Well, we do have good
We have a
friends over there.
podcast instead. We don't. Yeah, we don't. I don't need to fight these crazy monsters with no powers. It's fine.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anything else?
I think we've said all we can about Stranger Things. I didn't want to end.
Okay. On a positive note, I still love the first season. I still think the first season was one of the
Okay, how would you rank the
my
seasons?
favorite things. The
Yeah,
first
let's
one?
do that. Let's rank
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
1 through
first one's
5
the
in your
best one.
order, Javi.
Yeah, what how are you ranking?
Your order of 1 through 5 in order, bro.
I think I go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It just starts going downhill after one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe. And then I think I would go. Yeah, I think it just really is in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I actually agree with him.
I
Well, no, I think 5 was still better than 4. I take that back.
I don't
1, 2,
know,
3.
because to me it's just like having Eddie was so cool and so good, and like Dustin's dynamic, and especially like my favorite parts of it is Steve and Dustin are my favorite like buddy couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So for me, I would still say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just because of just Eddie, and then the Steve and Dustin, because they kind of ruined that in 5. Like they're just bitching for 6 episodes. I'm like, fuck this, I want my buddies back.
Yeah, because they got
They're not
drama
friends
too.
anymore.
the thing
Yeah,
was like,
exactly. Yeah.
It wasn't about the friends I made along the way. It was
No.
just with the friends that were.
Eventually.
Oh shit.
Eventually.
I would probably switch. I would say 1, 3, 2, 4, 5.
I was thinking that too.
Because the thing with season 2 is just like the whole part where she becomes emo and tries to fight.
Agreed.
It just took you out of it. Everything else about season 2 I did like.
Spider-Man 3 again.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change because of what David said. I'm going to say 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. And I agree with that. And the other reason I like 3 a lot was Billy.
Oh, Billy was
his
cool.
acting was so freaking good. Like, he killed it in acting. I was like, holy shit, dude.
It kind of sucks that he
How this
never
guy go to the
actually
Red
got-
Ranger to this, and like he never gets any kind of roles anymore. Like,
and
he's brilliant.
And Elle was like, so I guess my one complaint, I guess, for season 3 was like they try to make some of the dialogue was also super cringy, like especially when she breaks up with Mike.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the fudge is this? What am I watching?
Yeah,
but I like the whole Miami Vice like vibe that you got with Hopper.
Yeah.
In it. So there was like some, but like everything else, like the comedy was fantastic, especially with
3 was fun.
Yeah. So 3 was really great. You got to see like Elle's powers actually really, really cool. Like when she takes out was it Demigorgon or Demidogs, where she like they're in the sun and she just
that was cool.
Devour, like kills it. Is able to kill supposedly kill the mind flayer, which I guess it really wasn't.
I like the development too of Max coming out of her shell too.
Yeah.
I probably say 3's second place for me. Yeah.
Yeah,
3
I
was really
would
well.
say 1, 3, 5,
Really? Okay.
4, and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 is just super hard.
2's are weird. Yeah.
2 has great things in it, but there's just
But it's that other
there's a
part
big
of
low
it,
point. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only thing.
That'd be kind of hard to watch when we really think about it. It might actually mine might change again.
I think mine's 1, 3, 4, 2, 5.
I actually agree with yours. I'm gonna go with David's.
1,
now.
3, 4, 2, 5. Yeah.
You convinced me.
Yeah,
David's order's mine. No. Yeah. That's okay though. But it is funny to hear Hobby. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's awesome.
It's just like it started high. And it just
do. Here's like a straight
The more I
slow
think of it, like
Hobby.
you guys mentioned the last link on it is like it almost does feel like an anime. Like
It does.
like take on the words.
It is
like,
animated live action.
I'm just like your job is to like save like take cats out of trees, and at the end, my God, it's like wait, what the heck? Like
It kind of is like
But
an anime.
I do
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
like,
the initial season was meant to be like a one-off, but since it got big, they decided, well, let's expand this.
Personally, I wouldn't mind watching like a fan edit where they make it like a 3-hour movie of season 1. I could watch that all
I
the
bet
time.
there is something.
I
like
bet it's
that, yeah.
great.
I remember that I was the most hyped I was for any season was season 2 because I loved the trailer because they had the Thriller song playing.
Oh, that's right.
And you have them on their bike there. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. And I was like, oh, it's cool. What the fudge is going on with Elle? Oh, it's cool again. That's how it was.
No, I think the biggest factor, like I mentioned before, I think is Elle as a character.
I don't like her as a
I don't
character. I'll be
think-
honest with you. I like her powers, but I don't like her as a character.
I don't think it was performed as it needed to.
I agree. Robin's one of my favorite characters too.
Robin's awesome.
I love Robin.
I like Max too.
I think season 5 those they
Max and Steve.
season 5 they did her like she was just really different. I didn't like it.
Robin?
Yeah. I don't know what it was like. She was this very sassy girl, right? In season 3 and in season 4, she was still kind of like
Three's
that.
where her and Steve were at the place
and at
working
the
together,
ice
right?
cream place.
That
and
was brilliant.
And
writing,
season
by the
4
way.
was like she's still kind of like that. But in season 5, she just became wacky. She became like
Wacky's a good one.
She
yeah.
became a animated version of like Doc Brown type of thing.
or an animated version of herself. Really.
Yeah, and I didn't like that. I think that her character was just written
Yeah.
down to the ground. It
Yeah.
just didn't feel like she just had to be like, I'm the funny one. I'm rockin' Robin. He. Look at me.
And out of the kids too, my least favorite is Will. I don't feel they did a really good job with him for many seasons. I feel like this season they tried to give him a lot more character, which is fine, but like it didn't really feel earned. Like I feel like he's kind of been like outcasted because I always feel it was unfair to Will in the season 1 because he wasn't really around, and it kind of felt weird. To, like it's kind of a weird. This is a weird probably brain process, but it reminds me like say The Hangover, where like Doug's gone for the whole film, right?
And the whole point is finding
like,
Doug.
Right. Will is like, the whole point is to find Will in season 1. So then when you finally do get him, it kind of feels weird when you go to season 2 because you've had, like 40 hours of these characters or not 40 hours, sorry, 8 hours. But I'm just saying when you get like 40 hours of this whole show, and I don't feel like I really knew much about Will when he's supposed to be one of the main characters. So
Yeah.
he's my least favorite just because like I don't feel I know much about him. And anytime he was on the show, he was just kind of always emo.
He was always like not part of doing stuff with the group.
Yes, exactly.
Until season 4.
Correct.
Because in season 1, he's gone. Season 2, he's being overprotected by Joyce.
Yep.
In season 3, he still doesn't do. I can't remember what he even does. Like he's
I
so
don't either.
forgettable.
That's
He's
my
just
whole
the kid
point.
with the Spidey sense.
Yeah. yeah. I just felt they really ruined his character quite a bit. And I still hate Nancy. Actually, no, not Will. Sorry. Nancy is my least favorite character of all the kids. Absolutely. Always has been. I hate Nancy's character. She pisses me off.
She killed Barb.
I fucking
she wanted
hate
to get
Nancy's character.
laid.
She pisses me off.
And she did.
I hate that character. I'm sorry. I can go on a rant about Nancy. I do not like her character at all.
I can see you hating her.
I fucking hate Nancy.
I don't understand how they try to make her like this person who
Rambo?
knows how. Yeah, I was like, how does she know to shoot all this stuff?
like
how
90
is it that?
pounds soaking wet, and she's like running like a big demon.
Well, my
Like,
thing
get
is like,
outta here.
how is it that Steve doesn't know how to shoot stuff?
I don't know.
Because he's shy.
Super
He's
shy.
shy, super shy.
It's Indiana. They're supposedly telling you that pretty much anybody should know how to handle a gun.
Yeah.
We
Just
are
like
in
an
America,
anime.
and it's in the 80s, so they should all know how to do it.
Yeah. There
I
you
don't
go.
know. It's just whatever. But yeah, for me, Steve and Max are my number ones.
And with that, we close the book of D&D. Stranger Things.
Or is it?
Dun, dun, dun.
That's the whole point.
You decide. You decide.
Probably not over.
Fudge you,
Yeah,
man.
you have to decide
Fudge
if
you,
it's
Duffy
over.
brothers. You decide if it's over.
Exactly, Paul. You decide.
Christopher Nolan.
Right?
That's all. That's his.
Good. Oh.
That's his catchphrase. Or for like his autobiography should be like, "You decide." That should be the name of
Yeah,
it.
talk about Christopher Nolan. The trailer for The Odyssey looks amazing.
On his date, that's what they're going to put on his tombstone.
Yeah.
When he die, you decide.
You decide. Yeah.
Am I alive?
Do you want to go over what we're excited for or no?
Yeah, let's do that final thing. Okay, final thing, guys. Final topic. What are we excited
What
for
do you think,
2026? What?
What was it with the hands?
Yeah,
It
you
was
did
the
do some
LeBron.
alchemy there, bro.
Yeah, I was-
Equivalent
Like this.
exchange. And then you got...
Oh, it's because I'm excited because I'll be watching. I won't name names, but with my girlfriend, we'll be watching Full Metal. She's never watched it.
You gonna do Brotherhood first? Or
No.
the original?
she gotta do the original.
I'm never
She
going to
gotta do the
watch her watch the inferior one. We're watching
I gotta
Brotherhood,
ask. Okay. Well, you watch that yearly, don't you?
of course.
Yeah.
And it's January again, so
That's true. It's
I thought
time
you were
for
watching
it's
October.
your time.
I was watching from episode, what was it, 20 something, and I finished it.
That's good.
All right.
I'm finishing Kai. I usually like to watch Dragon Ball every
I
3
watch
to 4
Dragon Ball.
years.
Yeah, I do the same.
About 3 to 4 years.
So where
And I like to watch Naruto about every 3 or 4 years. So I think Naruto will be this year.
So what are we excited about? I feel like 2026 is going to be super big.
I do too,
For a lot
especially
of
for
stuff.
games.
I think
Games are
it'll
going to
be
have
big.
huge
Games is, like,
movies.
huge.
Movies, I think Marvel, I think will have a big resurgence with their 2 movies that are coming out. Brand New Day is getting a lot of buzz.
Is that this year?
Yep.
Yeah, this year.
Yep.
Is it in
June.
spring? Or?
June.
June, okay.
Then obviously we're going to have Doomsday coming out this year as well. I'm really super excited for Daredevil Born Again Season 2.
Yep, that's coming as well.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do you know all the stuff that's happening, like what they've officially confirmed? So I don't know if you remember this, but they confirmed that Jessica Jones is back.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to have what's his name? Matthew Gillard, the guy that plays Shaggy in the live action Scooby Doo.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's going to be another villain.
That's
Can't remember the name.
I actually think he could do a good job with that.
We're going to get the Punisher special. I think is it in February?
I don't know anything about.
They're gonna have the
They-
Punisher from that one from the.
I know that they're gonna do it, but I don't remember when.
They've already filmed it. But I think it's coming up before.
He's not gonna be in Daredevil though.
Yeah, he's not going to be in Daredevil. He is in Spider-Man though. He's confirmed to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yep,
Odyssey is this year too, right?
that is correct. Oh, this is coming up. What else is coming up?
Christopher Nolan can't give his interpretive ending for this.
What a smart ass! What a smart ass!
Shark King is
It's gonna be great.
Shark King is X-Men 97 the new season this year or two? Or is it next year? I can't remember.
They haven't announced it, but I think they're going to, because if it does feel like they didn't show any last year. When did it come out?
Last year.
Okay. I think they mentioned something along the lines that they want to release a season
It
every
feels
year.
like forever.
Yeah, I know.
They better do at least. They're only doing like 8 episodes per season.
Yeah, so they can do that. I mean, they already greenlit season 3, so
Yeah.
technically they should have season 2 by now.
I think they were recording. The voice actors confirmed that they were recording seasons 2 and 3 like simultaneously.
So it should be coming up.
It is coming this year.
Okay.
It's supposedly rumored to they haven't released a winter time, but it's possibly summer.
Yep. Dune.
the window.
Dune 3 is coming up as well.
Oh, is that coming this year?
Yes.
Oh, hell yes.
And guess what? It's gonna be released the same day as Avengers.
Fuck.
I've never.
I'll probably go see Doom first.
I've never seen Dune.
What?
Oh, we're watching it.
Didn't either.
What?
They're great.
They're incredible films.
Yeah, they're great. What else is coming up?
For movies?
Movies or TV show? Oh, The Boys.
Toy Story 5.
Oh, the finale.
Story 5!
The finale of The Boys, right?
It comes the same month as Mario. I'm not Mario. Daredevil.
I didn't watch the last season. I'm kind of waiting at this point because I'm kind of getting sick of waiting on it. However, I am interested in watching it because Jared Ackles, that plays Dean Winchester,
I know.
He was talking that they're almost kind of doing they're having a lot of cast members from Supernatural, and they're actually doing like a weird, like alternate universe, like closure on some of the characters in it.
Yeah,
that alone will make me watch it.
All your Supernatural boys are coming.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. We have
Mario.
Mario. Yep. Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movie's coming out.
And Mario Wonders, the Switch 2 update from 1080p. You know, you wait a year later for.
A year later,
And you got to pay for it.
you got to pay for it.
Oh no!
Oh, Wolverine, the game is coming.
Is that
we're
for
gonna talk
sure?
about games. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I thought that they still had that as
The PS5 exclusive.
indefinite. Like it was not indefinite. Like it just wasn't a confirmed.
No,
It's
confirmed.
almost done at this point.
This year, but they haven't said when this year.
Yeah, you can play. I think they said you can play start to finish, but don't quote me on that. If we're talking games, I'm
going-
super excited for games this year. So you guys will already know when I'm going to take a week off. Resident Evil Requiem's coming. I am out. That is my most anticipated.
Miles
I'm
is getting
out.
the Switch 2 version.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
That's going to be on my
best version.
5K ultra wide 5090. No, I'm going to be. Every time I play Resident Evil, I'll play it once and then I'll play it on hard afterwards, and then I'll do one more. I'll do a speed run. That's how I usually always.
I want
do
to.
'em.
I
I'll
want
play 'em
to.
three
I want
times
to
in a
play
row.
it. I want to play on the Switch to just see how bad it is.
Don't waste your money on that.
Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, don't do. I agree with Hobby.
I'll
Don't
do it for
do
the.
that
I'll
to
do it for the
yourself.
views.
Do it for the views.
Views,
Oh,
bro.
the 007 game, First Light. I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for that
I'm a big
one.
007 fan.
I know there's controversy right now, but I don't care. I'm just an elitist with this, I guess. But I am super excited for the Halo. What's it called? Evolved campaign. Evolved. I'm
Evolved.
actually excited for it. I don't care if people want to be haters on certain things. Like I don't care. I'm fine. I want to play it.
Again, there are things that we do not like about it. Like we've been vocal about this.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But I do want to play it.
I will play it day one.
4-player
I still want
campaign.
to play. I don't feel like I needed a second remake of Halo 2, but I'm still gonna play it.
I'm still gonna do it. Yeah.
Well, there are so many issues with the first one.
There are, but I'm okay with it because, like, you know, and I know people are dogging on AI, and I totally get the AI aspect. But if, like, for these type of remakes, if Blur Studio can get their campaign, you can get the AI to help get some of the textures and get this thing over with, and we can get 1, 2, and 3 of these remakes like back to back to back. I don't give a shit. I really don't care at this point. Like, it's inevitable. I know we've had talks with AI. It's coming regardless if we like it or not. If it's going to speed up some of these processes on games that have already been done, there's not really a lot to, like, you know.
Again, if it's not like the main.
Exactly. Like, this is
Essential
just
points.
a remake game that you're just redoing assets on a game that's already complete. You don't need to, like, visually, like, redesign it.
They-
You know, it's
yeah,
not,
I mean,
and it's on an
It's just
original
a campaign
concept.
for-
Yeah, it's just
I
a
mean, at
campaign
least as far as
that
we
we've
know
already
for now.
played, right, Javi? I mean, it's just, you know,
I mean,
whatever.
But now it's 4 players.
Yay!
True.
I mean, granted, they
But-
chose the stupidest engine to put it on because they just won't.
I'm
let-
excited for the 2 prequel levels where we get to see where Chief meets Sergeant finally.
But
That
they
should
won't,
be right
they
when
won't
Reach
let
is getting blown
freaking
up.
Unreal Engine 5 die. Just let it die.
I hate that engine. I'm
Just
worried
let
about
it die,
that. It's a
please.
shit engine. I'm excited for Ace Combat 8.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people.
The Control sequel.
I was just going to...
Yes.
Control Resonance can be huge.
Is it Gears of War E-Day coming out this year too?
Gears of War
E-Day.
E-Days this year. Yeah, it
Yes,
should be in
I'm
the summer.
super excited for that.
Yes, agreed. Like this year for gaming. Also, that one Mouse PJ for Hire.
Yeah.
That looks insane. Javi, do you remember that one? It's the one was like the black and white and it's a mouse like that noir and it looks like the cartoon from like the 40s. If you type it in on your thing, it's called mouse and just do p.j, it should come right up. It'll probably remember when you see pictures of it.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
You overestimate how many games I've played.
No, it's okay, but you've probably seen the trailer from like some of the things. Like even if you won't play it, you might recognize like the art style.
It's almost like the amount of movies he's
Mouse
done.
what?
It's just type in mouse PJ, should come right up for a game, or mouse PJ for hire.
Like pajama.
Yeah, like
It
pajama.
literally gave me like Mickey Mouse.
That's weird. Oh, I'm excited for the remaster of Tomb Raider 1.
Oh, that's right.
That
Yeah.
looks so fucking cool,
That's right.
dude. I am so excited. They made her look good. There's no woke. She doesn't look like a dude. It's
more
the
triangle
original.
movies.
It looks incredible. I'm so excited for that as well. And then Pragmata. It's that one with that like AI girl on top of the guy in the space. I played the demo. It is awesome. I was digging that. Capcom, man. I mean, I'm a Capcom fanboy.
Oh, we have the Capcom fighting game, the Marvel
yes.
one.
Oh,
It's like the Marvel v. Capcom design.
That's this year.
Yeah, they already have the demo. They have
the
the
demo,
beta
but-
for that.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well, too.
That's coming out this year.
Also, that Rise of Hydra Marvel game.
Yeah.
Captain America Black Panther game looks insane.
Is it 1918 something? What?
1943.
1943, that's what it
Yeah.
is, yeah.
But there's that, and then I can't remember the damn name of that one. David, maybe you remember the name. It's that one that I've been freaking out. It's the Square Enix looking one. China was making it. It looks like Final Fantasy. Oh my god, it looks so freaking amazing. What game is that I'm thinking of?
I know what you're talking
Is it Tides of Annihilation or something?
Something like
Or-
that. For some
You know
reason, I
what
thought
I'm
it was
talking
Shadowing
about.
or no.
You got it in your head?
It's like right there. I can't remember, but it looks super cool.
I think it's Tides of Annihilation. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Tides of Annihilation.
That is probably my second most anticipated game next to Resident Evil. So I know I'm just name dropping, but I'm seriously like gaming this year is massive.
I mean, even the movies
Massive.
as well too. Like
Which
Street
one?
Fighter, the movie's coming out.
oh yeah.
Mortal Kombat, the movie's coming out. Master of the Universe is coming out as the movie as well. They're making a movie with that. Godzilla -0. We already
-0,
talked
yep,
about
That's
that.
probably
Yeah.
my most anticipated movie now.
I mean, Toy Story 5. I don't really
Yeah,
care
because
about that.
Javi said it. Javi's excited for it.
Oh, Javi is. Shrek 5 is coming out.
I couldn't care less. They
Could
look
care
so
less.
horrible.
What else is coming up as well? I mean, those are the ones that, I don't know. I think they're probably a lot.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, that's
the
right.
movie.
Sharking, what are the leaks for Pokemon for this year?
Oh, it's their anniversary.
There's the like what is like the Pokemon like Minecraft game.
Oh, yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing one too.
Yeah. I'm not really super excited about that one. I mean, I'd have to see more, but right now I'm not like, I doubt I'll play it. The only thing I'm looking forward to Pokemon wise game is Champions.
Oh yeah, that's gonna.
That might be as a dad to be this year. That might be the only game I have time to play. 'Cause
Now,
it's gonna be on my mobile
I was going to
phone.
ask you this. This year is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. What are some predictions that you may want or actually heard?
Are we gonna get? Here's before you
Because
before,
that's happening this year.
Before you answer, I don't think we're getting anything. I think we should keep our hopes super low because they have time and time again just disappointed me. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Sharking.
This is the year, David, that they.
You have to believe. I believe.
Fudge that! I'm not gonna believe in Game Freak
I
and
believe.
Nintendo.
I believe.
The JPEG looking motherfuckers. Fudge that.
Okay, you don't get to play. We'll play
They
for you.
probably won't. I think the biggest thing I think they're gonna announce.
Collection? Talk about
After
collection?
Champions, I think they're gonna announce Generation 10.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think the 10th generation will finally be here. I guess I think that's definitely going to be announced. I think we'll get like an early trailer, kind of like we did with like Scarlet and Violet when it was first announced, where we're just going to see maybe the starters,
Okay.
and that's it. I think
could
we'll
see
get like
the starters.
the soft tease, and then I think they're going to announce. They have to announce, I think, some kind of remake.
Do you think it will be?
It's a Let's Go, or do you think it's gonna be something different?
No, what I'm asking is, do you
I
think they will have the retro gaming collection for the original Pokemon?
That's what I would hope, but I don't know. Like I'm still mad about them.
You're shooting-
The reason I
Believe.
bought a Nintendo Switch Switch 2 wasn't because it was a better Switch, but it was because it was going to have Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness on them. Like those are some of the few games that I haven't fully beaten yet, and they're like available at launch. And how long ago did it launch? Like 7 months ago.
Nothing.
That means launch
Yeah,
for next
nothing.
year.
Shut the fudge up, Paul. Shut the fudge up. I'm gonna freaking smack your face.
So I'm upset. I think the biggest things we are going to see is and makes me excited and nervous is I think the Pokemon cards are going to go crazy this year because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a 30th anniversary set
Yeah.
specifically
think
dedicated
actually-
I can see that.
I can see
for that. And rumors we've heard is since other things have gotten specialty sets, especially Black Bolt and White Flare, the one that me and our buddy Nico have looked up, is there's supposedly rumors that they're going to do a special set for basically Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and every single Pokemon is going to get a special illustration rare in the set, just like they did in Black Bolt White Flare.
Dang.
They've saved some money.
Would be expensive, and I think would be the first set that my friend Nico master sets.
So rather than spending money on the World Cup, you want to spend money on Pokemon.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to the World Cup anymore.
Exactly. So that's the same.
If Bolivia makes it, I will somehow make it to the World Cup, at least to their first games that they will
Lose?
Well, nah, I mean, I don't think they're going to win, but
World Cup is if our number one fan goes to the World Cup.
yeah.
And I'm not meaning as a participant, as a player. If he goes as a player, then I will go.
What the fuck? The cop out.
They're like, Ochoa,
Besides that, I'm not going.
Ochoa and all the other like second or third strings are all going like, pick someone from the random from the stadium.
That
you,
guy.
yeah, you play, yeah, I play. Okay, go play goalie. Okay.
He could do it.
But I gotta say, 2026 is going to be a big year.
So, for anticipated things that we don't know for sure,
What's up?
GTA 6.
the Steam Deck or the Steam machine.
Hey, that's the name of
There
the
is a
football
lo-
team.
Half-Life.
Yeah, no, I am gonna actually say it. I know it sounds like a joke, but there's a lot of internal stuff. It's pretty much done. We're just waiting for it. And,
Yeah.
and Valve, they're not like the gaming industry. They'll release info when they want to,
Yeah.
but it's
2 years.
pretty much guaranteed to come out this year at this
Okay.
point. There's way too much leaks, even from inside developers. It's done. So I'm just waiting. I'm hopeful for
The
that.
worst kept secret now.
Yeah. You listened to Oda's message about what to expect this year, right?
Yes.
So we are very looking forward to go to the last island, Laugh-Tale.
Yeah, it's getting
So
the final countdown.
speaking of that, means we'll probably find out what the One Piece is this year, and then also the Men of Flames.
Oh, hey. We
Getting into Endgame this year.
talk about One Piece. The next season is dropping this year. Season 2.
Yep.
And they're also going to be hopefully dropping the MAPPA animation One Piece remake.
This year?
Hopefully.
Yeah. When is the live action coming though? What day? Is it February?
March 10th.
March 10th.
10th, yeah.
So looking for that, and then aren't we getting some big Dragon Ball announcement this year? I thought.
Jump Festa is going to be happening in a few weeks. We'll know for sure.
Didn't they announce like there's going to be a Vegeta movie or something? Like
No,
that?
that's all fake.
Okay.
Not that, but I heard there was rumors about them continuing the more arc, the announcement possible.
So we don't know. Like we know that they are going to be a Jump Festa. We don't know if the next projects are going. The rumors are it's a movie that they're going to start. The other rumor is that they're going to continue Super, the manga.
Rumor.
The other rumor is that they're going to continue Super, the anime. And the other rumor is that it's not going to be Super, the anime. It's going to be something different, but still continue the Super
remake.
The Super canon, but it's
I heard
not
about
really
the
called
remake,
Super.
but I don't want that.
Yeah, I've heard of the remake. I know that's false. Vegeta movie, that's false. If it's show, I'll be super
cool.
pissed.
I'll be happy. Vegeta should deserve the spotlight.
So, not like that. Not the past. Also, we're gonna get the special My Hero Academia episode.
That's right.
In May, I think May 26th.
That's right.
They started production a few weeks ago. I think that's gonna.
Low on that.
Well, here's the thing: is they're gonna be adapting the one extra chapter that they did, but that I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more stuff to it. They called it a special.
Yeah.
They called it a special, but I think it's gonna be like longer than 23. I think it'll be like an actual 30 minutes. I think they're gonna
And
add
it's extended
other
past
stuff.
the manga, correct?
People call it the actual final ending.
It's like what they do with Attack on Titan.
Just keep your expectations low.
No. So it's like 30 pages of like new stuff, but it's kind of like stuff woven in between the final chapter. So like there's like conversations that happen between certain people with Class 1A. There's like a final like thing that happens, and then at the end it's like
The other thing,
kind of like the end of like the original My Hero Academia ending, kind of like that, but now it's a little bit more details, but it's not that exact same scenario. It's all of them, but it's going to be different.
Okay.
So, but again, I don't know all that's going to happen because we don't have any information. We just know it's going to adapt at least all of the chapter 431, which is the official one. But again, it's one chapter. I think they're going to add more stuff. But like Paul said, like
keep your expectations low.
I if you keep it low, I think you're going to enjoy it.
It'll be low for me. What about solo leveling? Is that coming back for season 3 or 4? What are we on? I've been reading the manga, so I've lost track of the
but the
season.
manga
happened?
Huh?
Did you see what happened with Vanguard?
No, I'm talking about the soul leveling. So the mangaka is taking a break because he's going to the military.
Yep.
I thought he finished it.
Nope.
So 2 years.
Yep.
So now you know. What the fuck? So hey,
Are you kidding me?
For people that haven't caught up or watched the anime, you got the time. You got 2 years. Yes. So everything's on hold for.
Yeah, everything's on hold for 2 years.
I'm like I'm not happy
sorry,
right now.
man.
I'm processing.
How about you blame Korea for forcing them to go to the military?
At least he ain't dead. I'll give it that. It's not like Berserk.
I mean, we don't know what happened in the military.
No, he won't be dead. Unless there's war with North Korea.
You shut your mouth. Shut your whore mouth.
Okay.
You put positive energy in that universe.
Okay, I'll give you positive energy.
Thank you. Okay.
Bleach, the final season is coming this year.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The final core.
That's good because I haven't watched the ending of any of the 1,000-Year War. Because, I've read the manga, so I'm
Dude,
just.
it is.
I know.
You know.
I get it,
Like,
but I'm just waiting to watch. Like I want to binge the whole anime.
It
That's
is
all.
leagues
I'm
above
so excited for
the
that.
manga.
The
Leagues
manga
above.
was so dark. I had a hard time reading it.
No,
I think we talked about this. Like it's brutally dark.
No, but this, dude, they did it so much justice.
Really?
Yeah.
They added more. That I would like to kiss expectation high because I know that he's doing quite good.
I'm just saying, like, out of like media content, like 2026 is badass, dude. Like, I am so hyped for this year. Like, we have so much cool shit to look forward to.
We do. Shark King. Are we getting Percy Jackson also this year, season 3 or no?
Well, they're getting the ending of season 2 now, like the next, I think.
Yeah,
2
next
weeks?
two.
There's
Yeah, the next 2 weeks. Yeah, two more episodes. Yeah.
They're currently filming season 3 right now, and they already got the green light for season 4.
Okay.
I guess before we finish, I did want to ask Shark King, are you caught up to Percy Jackson?
Yes, sir.
How you been feeling? They've adapted
I haven't seen any of these.
the book 2.
Just go to Netflix.
I don't know what it even is.
Good. It's been good. I think it's been really good. This one's probably got more changes than season 1, but I think it makes more sense.
Yeah,
Especially since I feel like they had
The blessing.
they had to give Luke more stuff to do.
yeah,
Instead of just being like grouchy on a boat.
yeah. So it's been. I guess some parts didn't exactly happen the way I thought in my head. So I was like, oh, okay, that's what they meant when I read. I was like, oh, or heard. I was like, oh, okay, this is what it was supposed to happen. There are some stuff that's
better.
Yeah, I think they did. Because I hate her in the book. She's so annoying.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
But like they kind of, and maybe am I wrong? But was the whole thing with like the 7-Eleven that they find, was that in book 2? Or am I thinking book 3?
That's book 2.
Okay, because I was like, I swear they were at a 7-Eleven or some convenience store at one point. And it's like, oh no, that's gone. So I mean, it's just small little things that they changed, but that part I was super confused.
Have we?
It is more streamlined, so
Yeah.
I get why they're doing it. And again, Rick's on board, so like if he makes the changes, like I'm not going to be too upset. But I do think it's funny that Walker Scobell, the actor who plays Percy, is the one who actually gets upset. That he's already had like a couple of like fights. So he's like, "You can't change that. That's not how it was in the book." He's like, "Dude, you're not allowed to change it." He's like, "I wrote the book. I'm allowed to do whatever I want."
Is there any?
I appreciate that you're a fan, but still, like, I can do whatever I want. It's my book. It's my story.
What are you gonna say, Miles?
I wanted to ask Javier if you even know. Have we heard anything new with the Spider-Verse stuff?
No.
Oh, everybody got dark.
I think if they
we're just
were
bummed
to
about
release
it.
something, it will be like a teaser this year.
But it's not coming out till 2029, right? Am I wrong?
I mean,
Javi, is it
That
2029?
was right. I think that's right, which is why I'm like,
I think it's gonna be a
so far
teaser.
away. It's too soon to get excited about.
I'm just depressed.
I think the only like good news we ever got, which was the stupidest news ever, I think it's supposed to come out like in May of 2029. But they're like, "Hey, good news! The movie's gonna come out earlier. It's gonna come out 1 week earlier." I'm like, "Fudge you! Your point is as news. Get the heck out of here!"
Don't care if it's 3 years away.
It's been weird because it was supposed to come out last year, right?
I
No, it's
got
supposed to come out-
correction for Borika Senpai. He said 2027. No, 2029.
Okay.
So
This year.
2027.
Next year.
So I'm saying that there might be a teaser this year.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another thing that I also forgot to mention, the new JoJo series coming up. Still rolling
Oh,
around.
that's right. You and Diego are really looking forward
So
to that. I'm
excited
happy for
that.
you.
That's one of my favorite arcs of JoJo.
I'm happy for you.
That should be great. I'm kind of worried how Netflix is going to handle the release.
Oh, Netflix is doing it. That's
Because
not
last
good.
time they did it in parts, and that was not the greatest. Hopefully, they have learned from their previous mistakes, and they release a weekly episode. I would prefer that than building in parts.
Is Hunter x Hunter, is that still going, or do they stop it still?
Well,
Still
the anime, or are you talking about the manga?
Both.
Anime, as
actually.
far as I know, is just It's not in production.
That's so weird. It was so popular.
Yeah, it's
Well, the problem
well
was like
written.
they was getting so close to the manga, and there were just so many like hospitalizations or like medical reasons they had to stop. That and the chapters just became inconsistent. How many they would be written? So they're like, we're just gonna stop. They didn't. I don't think they want to do filler, which I think is actually a good idea. But I don't know how much longer they can keep up because I think. Is it a girl or is it a guy that writes?
It's the guy that did
Yeah, but I can't remember if it was a guy or a girl who does it.
I don't remember. But the manga, is it still going?
It's still going. It gets on. I think it's on indefinite hiatus now, though.
Was it monthly?
No,
Yeah, no.
it was
Whenever
weekly.
I never
like-
read it, so
It was
Like whenever-
weekly. It was weekly at one point, and then it just became sporadic when they would release.
I wonder why that is. Anyway, I was
Health-
just
health
looking
reasons.
forward to
Health
like
reasons.
watching
Health
stuff.
reasons.
Yeah, health
For
reasons. I
what
don't know.
health reasons?
I don't know.
Mangaka has
They're-
problems.
They're all anything that says.
Mangaka health problem.
The thing is, like they say that, but we never know what it is. They're very private about what those reasons are. So I don't know what it is.
it's been going on since '98. That's been going on as long as one.
Yeah, that's what like I don't.
But nowhere near as many
again,
chapters.
my expectations really low for that.
So the guy must have some really, or girl must have some really.
It's a guy.
bad
It's a guy. Okay.
He
I-
married the mangaka for Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They
Cool.
were power couple.
So I don't.
Damn. That's
So
a power couple.
I don't think he might pass away before.
It is exactly what he says. Mangaka issues, severe chronic lower back pain, and other debilitating health issues. They're really saying more, but the lower back issue. I mean, that's mangakas for you.
Yeah.
They should get one of those desks that kind of float. And you're like this.
Well, they have those ones too where they like float, but they're like downwards, right? They draw.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I think it's weird.
Let's do a GoFundMe and get him that. Finish Hunter x Hunter with a whip. Whoosh.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah.
It will be done eventually.
Okay.
Or he.
But keep your expectation low because you never know.
Well, I think overall we kind of just summarize it. We got a really good year to look for. I
think it's gonna be-
everybody
like I said,
has something they're really interested in.
2026 is gonna be a big year
Yeah.
World Cup, baby.
and a baby.
Oh yeah, we got.
Sharky.
Oh yeah, Sharky was me like, are you telling me something, Jaborian?
We're getting close, Javi. We're getting close, bro.
You meant you, Paul.
Yeah, I thought you meant you.
Oh, when the plants align.
When the planets align like
That
Hercules.
happened last year.
Already alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already missed Hercules.
And you already went.
Where's the Titan?
We have the Titans
Where
game.
are the Titans?
But no, Javi, you got to be excited. That's be the biggest thing for you to anticipate.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. I
February
mean,
14th, right?
Yeah, you got the crotch goblin coming.
I'm glad you didn't say Pokemon.
What?
I'm glad he didn't say Pokemon.
Oh yeah, because Crotch Goblin is better.
Yeah.
Did you not hear it? You prefer Crotch Goblin rather than Pokemon.
Huh?
Did you not hear what Miles just said?
No.
That's a crotch goblin coming.
What he referred to the baby.
Named the baby Garchomp, so that's.
Oh, okay.
Javi, you just escalated what I just said with that.
No, you weren't. You weren't
that
there
was the
when
original
that
No, but it works.
That was
If
the
there's an
original
inside
No, it
joke,
wasn't.
that actually was great.
Yeah.
That
for
worked.
For the listeners that don't know, we had a conversation about names. And actually, you know what, Shark King, I'll have you because you were the one that actually were
This
talking.
is related to Paul, isn't it, Javi?
No.
No.
No, it's not related to Paul. So to our friend, buddy Nico, we were talking.
Nico.
We were actually at a card show.
Yeah.
And we were talking about cards we wanted. There was this specific card at the time that we both wanted. It's called Cynthia's Garchomp. It's a special illustration rare. It looks great. Just look it up. It's a really nice looking card.
it up right
It's
now,
got
yeah.
Cynthia and Garchomp. And we were talking. And he was like, "Oh yeah, we don't just talk about cards at the card show." So he's like, "Oh, the baby's
Oh,
coming
I've seen
up.
that
You guys
card.
decided on a name." And I was like, "Oh, you know what? I was actually thinking." He's like, "Oh, we were talking about Cynthia's Garchomp, the card." And then he randomly brought up, I was like, "Oh, you thought of a name?" I was like, "Oh, actually, that was one of the names I was looking at." He's like, "Garchomp?" I'm like, "No, bro." Cynthia.
What the
He's like,
fuck?
"Oh, well, that makes more sense.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That's actually pretty awesome, bro. Not gonna lie. That's
like-
great.
What was the
And then I
other
like,
moment? What was the
why
other
would I name
name?
my kid Garchomp? He's like, "I don't know, man." He's like, "You like Pokemon a lot." I'm like, "I do, but not enough to name my kid Garchomp."
Wait, was I not there? Was that not at the mall when we were all sitting down?
You were there.
that was at the mall, but I think that was when you and
Kenny was there, right?
Yeah, you guys got there later though.
Yeah, and I think it was me, you, Nico, and I think Host was there. And
Yeah.
you guys, okay, you know what it is? You guys brought up the inside joke. That's what it was.
What was the other
Yeah,
one?
that just happened.
Yes, that's what it was.
Shark King. What was the other one? The other name that he thought you were actually like thinking about?
I did it sarcastically because we went to another card show like 2 months afterwards.
What was the name?
And I can't remember the other.
Nah.
Oh, it was Keldeo. He's like, oh. I'm like, that's another name I was looking for. I'm like, as a joke, right? And he's like, Keldeo? I'm like, no, bro. Like, come on. You can't fall for the same joke twice. I'm like, I literally told you, even like sarcastically. He's like, I'm sorry, man. He's like, I'm just really focused. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's fine.
So, Javi, I apologize.
Man, like, I wouldn't put it past you. I'm like, I'm not going to name. There's no Pokemon name that sounds good.
But hey, he does know a child. I won't say the first name, but the middle name is Typhlosion.
I do know a kid whose middle name is Typhlosion. It's
I
not my
approve
kid,
that.
though.
I think it's a cool middle name.
I think it's a cool middle name.
I think I still don't know that I would want that.
Javi, I apologize if you've told me. But did you? I'm just assuming. So it's a daughter you have coming, right?
It's a boy or a girl.
Okay, so that's confirmed.
Shut up!
So
Was it a boy or girl? You decide.
Are we not knowing the?
Up for interpretation.
Are we not knowing the official name until birth?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll
I'm
just
gonna wait
patiently
for
wait.
that.
I got like 5 weeks, right?
Or sooner.
5 weeks at
Or
max.
sooner.
I've got a feeling it'll be sooner.
It's up to your interpretation.
rather than
Gotcha.
later.
Shut up!
Would
right,
you
bro.
shut up, Paul?
But we'll be there for anything you need. Okay.
Turn me into Will Smith. Get my daughter's name out of your mouth.
Out your mouth!
But yeah, Javi, if you need anything when that comes up and that time happens, just let us know.
Yeah, man.
No, I appreciate it, you guys. Yeah, obviously, you guys will be some of, if not the first people.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, but we'll be there for you on whatever you need.
Yep.
appreciate it, guys.
You ever
So-
need like a Target diaper run or something? I got you. Just hit me up.
We can get her a chibi onesie.
Oh my God! Yes, we could.
I'm gonna do that.
So 2026, big year.
Big year.
Yeah.
Big boy. Big boy.
I'm looking forward to our entertainment this year, guys.
Yeah, it should be fun.
This is a great year for entertainment.
Lots of reviews. Probably anime convention, maybe.
Oh, well, so there is something I announced. So there's nothing. No.
Are you expecting? Are you expecting?
I'm expecting to tell you some news about
okay.
Chibi.
Are you gonna have to get rid of your? This is a virgin.
Oh, fudge! No, that would be with me forever.
It might stay for a little bit longer.
That would be with me forever. No, I'm just kidding. No, the dream's coming true. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. But anyway, the point is,
We're using AI for Chibi now.
It's gonna jump.
no,
into the
we're gonna start doing a lot more content together. I wanted to I want this year to be a big push for Chibi. Like I never really thought of us doing like making money on it, but I was like, you know what? That actually would be super fun. That actually would be cool if we can do that. So that's a big goal that I actually have for this channel. Is we're gonna try and like push this as much as we can in other ways. Like in either way, there's investing money. We're also gonna be doing different types of videos on different platforms, not just videos on YouTube, but like other short
Twitch,
stuff.
OnlyFans.
Why is it with you and OnlyFans?
You get money.
Oh my
This
God.
this guy, I was like, I need to make more money. Like, will you play baseball? He's like, no, I'll subscribe to your OnlyFans.
There you go. You get the views.
We still have an incomplete, almost done Halo video. We still need to
Yes,
release.
we still need to finish that one. And now that we have Infinite, we have to rearrange some things. But it doesn't matter. We're just like, we're.
Whoa! I am a virgin.
You should replay that clip that.
I meant like in the timeline in the ranking.
He's gonna do it
we'll
again.
Insert.
Well, that was even bad too.
Jackie, he was inserting things with his
Just stop.
hands.
Just stop
Just
with
watch
your
it
hand
play.
gestures. Holy shit.
We will add.
I see what your virginity is thinking.
At least I'm not milking a horse.
Oh my God. You need to
Oh,
stop.
he's
My
actually there.
God, dude. Hobby, can you see us, by the way?
No, he
No,
can't.
he can't.
Thank God.
I don't think he
We'll have
wants
to
to.
watch this episode later and be disgusted later
We need it.
on.
We'll clip these parts. I mean, David's doing every hand motion in the world.
Oh Lord,
We need to blur.
I'm kind of glad I'm just a ghost
He
right
did
now.
insertions. We'll just say that.
I meant that we have to. You know what? That doesn't matter. We're gonna do
Just
those
stop
videos.
with the hand gestures. You're
This
done.
is all for the views. I don't know
I'm
if
not
TikTok
doing
will allow
anything
me.
like that for views.
Yeah, we
I don't
might.
think
Holy
TikTok's gonna
crap,
allow this part to be on it. Well, I'll try. I'm
We will
actually gonna-
lose views and lose the money.
No, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this guy
It's
talking
like,
about? Let
you
me
owe us
watch
money
more."
now.
The only thing they're gonna hear is OnlyFans. Oh, where do we subscribe?
That's
There
for
you go.
Javi's
If that
feet, remember?
happens,
You're gonna open your account, right? If that happens, you're
Why is
gonna
it
open.
always
Your
my feet?
It's gonna be your feet, Javi.
Why?
Because it's your feet.
because you
It'll be
have
fine.
nice feet, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't look at my
I'm
friend's
kind of
feet,
disturbed
man.
that you know that. Like, how?
I can just imagine.
I don't think I think I've seen your foot once.
It's making it so much worse. Guys.
Anything for the money, Shark King. You can
Yeah.
make tons of money with the feet pics,
We'll buy you like any type of Pokemon sock you want.
and then you can slowly take it off. on your video.
Look at this Garchomp.
Charm.
You guys are freaking gross, dude.
You can't see the video of the gestures. That's the best part of it. You can't see the
That's hard if
gestures.
My fiance can hear all you guys right now.
I don't have any shame. Do
You
you
know,
guys?
what's
I don't.
funny? Shark King will be one day. He'll be like, "Oh, my feet have been bad," and he's spanking it with a paddle. He's like, she comes in. What the fuck just happened?
Wait, are we on speaker right now? She can hear us?
Yes.
Oh, this is great.
Well,
does she not worry about your degenerate
I mean,
friends?
Yeah, first of all, Japoran is talking about me opening an OnlyFans and just encouraging it. He would rather have me have an OnlyFans and sell my body instead of play with me.
At
Well, at least his fiance
I'm
doesn't
not
get to
doing
see you
gestures
doing
here.
hand gestures.
Yeah, come on. Look at those gestures.
Yeah, don't. No. I'm so glad she can't see that. But she's gotten enough. Just verbally, she's just hearing the degeneracy of Javi's friends, and she's probably questioning his life decisions right now.
Judge that guy.
But that's okay.
Judge you! You want me to open an OnlyFans? Don't even play your bass with me. The one that I bought you. That's just
2026.
collecting dust.
He's not slapping his bass anymore.
He never could slap it.
Slap at the bass.
He just needs to use the pick, and that's fine. You don't need to slap at the base.
Stop with the hand gestures, David. Just stop.
no,
But that's a slap at the base.
That's something else, man. That's something.
That's like
techniques
PG
I
at
don't know.
least.
So 2026, big year. Put in your
Yes.
calendars.
Looking forward to it.
Yep. So
Hopefully we have Mr. Mister back.
revive from the dead. Yes,
He's just going to be playing Destiny all year. It's fine.
that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll be playing Rivals.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Hopefully it doesn't die.
yeah, we'll probably still be playing it.
Okay.
All righty. Well, another big change before we go on. I will no longer be delaying the episodes.
Bullshit.
Podomatic.
Sorry, I have allergies. What did you say?
On Podomatic.
Oh.
These will come out on Monday, but they're not delaying it, so it's going to come out on podcast.
It'll be available everywhere on Monday.
Yeah, everywhere on Monday. That's what I meant.
Do the wow.
I don't have it here.
Oh. Okay.
I have.
That'll work. That works. So.
I don't know if Shark King can hear it, but this is Cerveza Cristal.
Oh man, I missed that one.
Yeah, he missed it.
That's why I
Damn
need
it.
to be here. It's okay.
You're in spirit.
You'll be back here one day. We'll see him one day.
That one I definitely heard.
The hell?
You don't remember? Oh, you never played. So we had just spoken about who the fastest Pokemon was. We told it was Electrode, and Paul had heard that, and he still said it was
Electrode?
Aerodactyl. Yeah,
It's the fastest Pokemon.
in Gen 1, yes.
Oh, in general.
Yes.
Okay, reclassify. Thank you. Okay.
And so he had just heard that. He had just heard that. And then who was it that asked who was the fastest? Was it
Aerodactyl.
no? Who was it that asked?
I think it might have been Hos.
Yeah, I think it was Hos.
Oh.
Or Diego. He's like, wait, who's the
fast-
fastest? I'm like, I just told you.
And Shark King says
Paul was
Electro.
like, yeah, it's Aerodactyl. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
not what I said. Nor is that the correct answer.
That's faster than Mewtwo
close.
and Mew?
Yeah,
Yeah.
its base speed stat is the fastest.
Oh, you're talking about stats. I meant like, sorry, I'm saying like the anime and stuff. Like he was like
No.
going like to different, freaking cities like nothing. I was
We're
like,
going
what?
that deep that we're talking stats.
Okay, we're talking stats. My bad.
I mean, if you want to talk other stuff, the Shark King will tell you all about the stats.
Yeah, never mind then. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll be on there. We'll be more active on our social media accounts. So be prepared. 2026 is the chibi year where we rise and we start making money because you guys will subscribe to us. So please like this, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff.
To our
Help us.
OnlyFans, subscribe and share.
For Hobby's feet, a penny a toe.
I think J Porn.
anymore.
I think J Porn should start one with his fingers.
Yeah, you get a
Show him what you can do.
finger thing.
Show
bro.
him. Show him. It's a preview.
I can't look.
It's the preview.
Now we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, when you post a video, can you do like a blur on his hands?
For the uncensored version, subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh.
That was good. That was good, David.
Oh my
That
God.
was actually hilarious.
That's the plug in there.
That was the good. That was prop.
You want to see what gestures I made? OnlyFans, uncensored.
Yeah, you can say you got to pay to see David's horrible hand figures.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, that's great. Okay,
Alrighty, guys. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching our first episode of the new year. We have many more to come, and we will see you guys next time. This is David the Smash Fan.
If we're here.
Maz, your tech guy.
And Shark King.
And the Shibino Podcast. Peace.